Okay, we're back with session number 13. Starting with our recap of last session, as always. Last time on D&D, it was finally time to play some Heartstring. So Davros went off on his own to sign up for the tournament at the Coliseum, where he had a brief spat with Gargo Swift and another player who would end up being his first round opponent. Meanwhile, the rest of the crew made a stop at Steve's stuff, where they saw one of the dolls mentioned by the real Professor Davari, which X2's dragon was able to see pointing at the door. And afterwards, you decided to tie a bell to it and leave the doll for later to enter the Coliseum, ready to cheer on their companion. Davros was able to win his way through the first few rounds, however, he was soon matched up with Gargo Swift. Davros was actually winning the match. However, X2 noticed Counselor Verdon Ash casting a spell on their match right before Gargo Swift made a miraculous comeback. The boys then snuck into Verdon's private box suite during the next match to keep an eye on him, where they got the vibe that Verdon may have interfered in Gargo Swift's match with Davros, specifically because he was about to lose, and that Verdon seemed interested in Davros after he put up a fight against Gargo Swift. Unfortunately, Davros' tournament run came to an end soon after, but as you were leaving the Coliseum, a staff member handed you an invite from Verdon Ash to an exclusive secret club meeting. Heading back to Steve's stuff, you went inside and heard the doll follow you inside the counter, where Steve started to fulfill an order for it. You intuited that the doll might actually be picking up an order for the magic store, rather than Steve being the magic store, and started to follow it by the sound of its bell, eventually being led to a fake wall behind which was a tunnel leading to the hidden magic shop. Immediately upon entering, you were attacked by an air elemental that seemed to have been summoned by the shopkeeper, who was mostly paying no mind to the situation at all and moving around in ways that didn't physically make sense. After defeating the elemental, you perused the shop for a bit, but realized you didn't actually have a whole lot of money, so only really bought some new armor for X2 before heading out for the Secret Society meeting. The location you were given seemed to be just a warehouse at first glance. However, after entering and being greeted by a well-dressed individual in a mask, you were brought underground to a lavish interior. Directed to the end of a hallway, you entered through a doorway into what appears to be a fighting pit, where the entryway closed behind you. With the spotlight shining down on you all, Verdon Ash, from somewhere above you, gave a speech introducing you to a crowd of onlookers and brought out a monster he referred to as Ukkoman, the same name as a card that Davros has mentioned many times before. So we rolled initiative at the end of the last session, so we're going to jump in here right away with a fight. So you all see this massive creature to the north side of the fight pit emerge. It has tentacles emerging out of a massive gaping mouth across the top of its head. You see there's mouths across its body. It's making like a disturbing, like gurgling sound. And you hear from somewhere above you, again, just to put it in perspective, so you guys can see perfectly fine within the pit. Everything else outside of the pit is essentially, it's considered, you would need dark vision in order to see there. It's also, the angle is a little bit weird, so effectively, consider that you have to kind of be in this little circular area to really even see maybe even like 10 feet above on the outside, just for the height difference from up there compared to the pit that you guys are in. But yeah, you do hear from above you and behind, again, coming from this area back here, it sounds like. You hear Verdon speak up. Mr. De Laurentiis, it's actually fortunate for me that you have such a vendetta against Mr. Swift. Had you not constantly been accusing him of cheating, I may not have ever been informed you were searching for Ukkoman. It is ironic, though. You see, Mr. Swift was certain you didn't have enough points to compete today, yet there you were. I thought it was a little strange myself, so after the tournament, I paid a visit to our dear friends at Cosmic Clash Games, and you would not believe my surprise when I found out that your points had suddenly, mysteriously increased. Turns out the guy who was constantly preaching about cheaters wasn't playing by the rules themselves, and you hear boos come from all around the crowd. I know, don't worry everyone. I've ensured that the Cosmic Clash team won't be able to make that mistake again. And we'll be sure to make a fine example out of Mr. De Laurentiis this evening. And we will go top of the round. It is Ukkoman's turn. So you see the creature is going to slowly shamble forward a little bit, and I'm going to need Davros to give me... I'll need you to give me 2... Oh, no, these are not saving throws. I'm sorry. So it is going to make 2 attacks on you.
Good luck.
The first one almost certainly misses, but a 25 surely hits. As you see, it launches one of its tentacles all the way across the arena out at you and grabs you. You are currently considered grappled, and you are also poisoned. It is then going to... Let's see. It will then pull you 30 feet closer to it. So you'll get yanked over this direction. As you're being currently grappled by one of its many tentacly appendages. And then I believe that will be the end of the creature's turn. So X2, you are up. As a reminder, you and I believe the professor are both invisible currently, correct?
Oh, yeah.
All right, so keep that in mind. You are invisible. If you do any attacks or anything, that will end the invisibility. But for now, you are unseen.
Okay. I mean, I guess can I take a quick look around and see if there are... Assuming, is this just the one entrance that is now blocked?
Yeah, so I think if I recall correctly, you did a perception check last session, so I'll give you that. So basically, you guys came from an area under here. This direction is blocked. You see, Ukkoman came this way. There is a blocked entrance that way. The other things, like this is just an entry to a little cage. Same with this. So really, the only 2 ways out, it seems, are the ways behind Ukkoman and you, but both of them are currently shuttered closed.
Okay. Well,
Are you
with
thinking
that,
of running?
You
think about just being invisible and just running away?
Yeah, I like to keep my options open.
Okay,
no,
okay. I'll keep that in mind.
No, I didn't say nothing. I didn't say nothing. You don't know nothing. I'm going to go ahead and pet this cat that is somehow in this cage.
Yeah, and there is a stray cat that has followed you inside, it seems.
Yeah.
Man, those alley cats just find themselves everywhere.
Yeah, and then I'm going to, honestly, I'm just going to come out of invisibility with going to cast with my bonus action, a Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
And then go in for 2 attacks.
Sure, go for it.
So these would not be advantage because as soon as I cast Hunter's Mark.
Correct.
But I would rather have the extra damage.
Okay.
So the first attack.
12. Ooh, does not hit.
Ooh, okay, maybe I did want the advantage. Just kidding. Second attack. A little
18. Better. You take a shot and it hits it directly on, but it does not pierce through the thick hide of this creature.
Not at all?
Does not hit.
Well, guys, good luck. That's my turn. I guess when I see that it doesn't do anything, I just back up into this corner and be like, guys, it's not working. My arrows aren't working. And that's it.
All right. The old man.
Oh, okay. Arrows don't work. No matter, young ones. I brought my handy dandy Beyblade just for this occasion. And yeah, I'm gonna move up in range.
Mhm.
I think I'm in range. Oh god. Yeah. I'm gonna put my what's it called? The Cloud of Daggers right in the center of him.
Okay.
Ooh, I can draw.
Yeah, if you can just draw a box on the map for where it is.
I think yeah, it's behind him. Is the
Okay,
thing.
that's fine. We'll know it's there for now.
Okay. As my action, as my bonus action.
And that's
is
start of
Davro.
turn or entering it for the first time. I make the save.
Yes.
Okay.
I will. That's 20 feet. Is Bardic Inspiration 30 or 60? What's the range on that?
Great question. I think it's
60. Okay.
Yeah.
I will shout out to Davros. Come on, my boy, get out of that grasp. You got this. I'm gonna give him Bardic Inspiration. My last one.
All right.
And at 15 feet of movement, I'll just move 15 feet back.
Sure. A sound decision. All right, Davros, you are up. You have been inspired, but you are currently grappled and poisoned.
You guys want some food? I can create some food. Yeah, I got purify food and drink. You guys hungry?
Yeah.
Do they have like people walking around with those little snack trays?
Well, so you are in the area where you would be able to see. Do you have dark vision?
Of course I do. I'm
Okay,
a slime
so
man.
then you would be able to see like maybe 10, 15 feet up from the ledge. So up around this area, you can see there's a lot of like creatures that are in cages. Back here, you can see it looks like there's a number of people in the audience. You can see Verdon and Gargo Swift are both kind of. Let me move the stream camera a little bit just so they can see what I'm highlighting. So yeah, Gargo Swift and Verdon are like up in these seats right here, and then behind you can probably see this row of seats. Maybe there's all kinds of people that are all wearing masks of different animals. So like Verdon and Gargo, you notice, are not wearing masks, but everybody else is. So you have no idea who the other people are. But yeah, and you do see like some of them do have like food and drink. So it looks like it looks like it's a very like high-end illegal fighting establishment, essentially, is the vibe that you're getting.
I'm sure it's fine. What could possibly go wrong? Bro, I literally can't fucking do anything. My speed is 0.
Yeah, so I will say, of course, you can try to break free of the grapple. That would be a skill check. But you do have disadvantage being poisoned. You can also attempt, I will let you know. You could attempt to destroy the tentacle. I'm gonna be pretty open about this just because this could be a difficult encounter. If you can try to break the tentacle, if you do, if it hits, like the HP damage will not go to the main Ukkoman, but you would be able to possibly break through the tentacle, which would end the grapple. So I don't want you necessarily thinking killing the tentacles will kill the beast. It will not necessarily damage it, but it will be an option to free you from grappling. So essentially, either you can try to escape with a skill check, or accept your fate, or try to attack the tentacle are the ways to
accept your fate. Roll a new character.
Oh, new character. All right, see you guys later. I'm gonna leave the call right now.
All right.
As a plasmoid, you have advantage for grapples. So
Yes,
that's straight
I
roll.
do.
So that would be a straight roll then, if that's the case.
It
Yeah.
would be a straight roll, and my strength is not. I'm just gonna take a wild guess here. I want to say my strength is nowhere near as good as this giant tentacle creature.
Probably not.
So I am going to.
Could be acrobatics.
Yeah. Let me see. Let me double check what is. It just interesting. Okay, so all it gives me is the escape DC. So it actually
So escaping a grapple is always either athletics,
or acrobatics, right? And I think you get to
against
choose.
Yeah, you choose, but it's their athletics. Except with monsters, who knows?
Yeah, it gives me a DC. So I think the DC is always going to be the same that you have to hit.
Okay, all right. I'm just gonna attempt to squeeze out of this bad boy.
All right, so yeah, it would be a
I mean,
straight
I'm an
roll
ooze.
since you're an ooze.
All right. Well, see you guys later.
You attempt to modify the shape of your body, but it just seems to
Wait,
squeeze
can I
even
add a
tighter.
D6? Will that is that can I do that?
Oh,
You-
bardic inspiration.
You could certainly try to add a D6.
If I roll a 6, maybe I can get out of here. Okay,
Oh.
14.
You are able to squeeze out.
Hell yeah. Hey guys, and then that's my turn.
All right. So you have escaped from the grapple. Yol, it is your turn.
Up here, are there any people or animals or anything?
Yeah, so I guess for you would be able to see from that distance, height being like if you're over here, you can see up here. If you're over here, you can see back here. If you're in the middle, you can kind of see everywhere a little bit. So there, give me a perception check. Well, again, do you have dark vision? I guess first question.
Do I?
I think you do because you're an elf. At least I think you're an elf.
Yeah, I have dark vision.
Okay, so yeah, go ahead and give me a perception check then. Okay, so on a 20, yes, there are definitely, it looks like creatures in cages here. What I will say, it's, how do I put it? These do not look normal. Like, these are not, like, it's not like there's a bear in here, or there's, like, like an alligator or anything. Like, these are all abnormal creatures that don't look like things that you would naturally find out in the world. Is probably the best way to explain it. Like, I don't think necessarily you're, very knowledgeable in, beasts and wild creatures necessarily, but these look like kind of fucked up. Like, something's not right with these things.
Okay. Okay. Because I want to cast Fireball.
Sure.
I think I'll focus it on this point here.
Sure.
Will that hit the others though?
You would be able to, because what's the radius of Fireball?
It is 20 feet.
You'd be able to place it in a way that it only hits Ukkoman. Assuming that's what you're trying to do.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do.
Yeah. You can do that.
Really, really helpful that Davros got out of the way.
All right.
I would accept
so
my fate.
Are you going to cast Fireball? That I believe is a saving throw for me, correct?
Yep, Dex 14.
Dex 14. Okay. As probably expected, it does not succeed on the Dex save.
Let's go.
It does not seem very agile.
We're having fried squid tonight.
Oh my lord.
Wow. 28 points of damage. Yeah, you hear the thing start shrieking as it takes all that damage. Yeah, it is again, this thing is very hardy It has a very thick skin, but yeah, you can tell one of its weaknesses. I mean, the fact that it barely moved at all on its turn, it is very sluggish. All right, any movement or anything else that you got?
I don't know where to move. And then, did anything catch on fire?
No, it does not look like it. Yeah, so
Yay.
there's not a whole lot of stuff down here. It's mostly like, I mean, yeah, there are some bones and, you know, debris of past fights, but yeah, it doesn't look like anything super duper flammable down here. At least not down in the pit.
Gotcha. Okay, well that's my turn. Thank you.
Alrighty. Top of the round. So you guys do hear someone yell out, Mr. Jama, was that you? You're here too? My, I'm disappointed in you. You'd been such a good boy after our heart-to-heart conversation. I guess I might have to be taking back my gift this evening. And you see Ukkoman begin to slowly trudge forward.
It does take 9 points of slashing as it starts its turn.
Right, yeah.
in
Is
Beyblade.
okay, is that a save that I do?
No, that's
Just takes it? Okay.
it just takes it.
9, perfect.
One of the few things in the game, no roll.
There you go. Alrighty. Let's see. Okay, 9 points of damage. Alrighty. Let's see where. Okay. So I am going to once again do an attack on Davros here. Davros, a 21 certainly hits you, correct? So you.
Yeah, I suppose I could let that hit me.
All right, you are once again grappled and poisoned. I will clarify. You only seem to be poisoned during the grapple. So when you escaped, so it seems like it's when it's touching you specifically.
There's no save for the poisoning.
It's just
I'm
if
resistant.
if you are grappled, it automatically poisons you. Unless you would have to be like immune to the poisoned condition, because it's not like
I'm not immune, just resistant.
Yeah, no. So then you are poisoned while you are grappled. I'm also gonna need the old man to give me, or again, it's not a save. Sorry, I keep thinking it's a save. It is going to reach out again. The tentacle launches across the arena at you, Levon. Does a 14 hit you?
14 misses.
All right, you are able to barely dodge out of the way. You just kind of lean back against the wall. It seems to just barely get out of reach of this thing. Davros, you are going to get pulled 30 feet.
All right, I got in range so I could cast Bless on my homies.
All right, and you are... Yeah, it is. You're just barely out of its range there. All right. That will be its turn. As it slowly makes its way to you. Let me actually do something really quick here. Little something behind the scenes. 1 second. Okay. You guys, can I have X2? I need you to give me a perception check.
Okay.
17. Okay, so you guys, there's a lot of noise from the crowd. You see people are kind of getting excited about the battle. You heard after Verdon called you out. I mean, first of all, I assume you understand what that was about at this point.
I do.
Okay. You were hearing that, you're like, oh my god. You hear, like, you can barely hear just from the noise of the crowd and what's going on. You hear a very familiar voice. What, X2? Wait, was that X2? You hear a goblin-y voice that you are very familiar with coming from the crowd.
Is it my
I always
turn?
do that.
It
I
is.
always
It
do that
is.
little fucker
It is
with
your
evil.
turn, X2.
I'm gonna run out into the center so I can see 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and kind of like look up into the crowd and be like, Kabanga!
Do you have dark
Kabanga!
vision? You do, I
I
think,
do,
right?
yeah, I'm a
Yes, you
kobold,
and
yeah.
I will allow that 17 to carry. You see a small goblin figure standing right here wearing a goblin mask. You definitely recognize Gabonga is in the audience right here.
Oh my god.
God.
Kabanga, what are you doing up there?
Well, I'm a member of the cool secret club. You know, I've spent so much money on the game. They gave me an invite, man.
I'm just going to. I'm shocked. I don't know
Just fireball them, man.
what, and I'm still thinking of what Verdon was saying about some heart to heart, some gift. It's actually was a little confused by that, but I will just kind of look around. So Davros is
He's grappled once
grappled.
again. Yeah.
Okay. Can I see if I could hit the arm specifically and see if I can hit that with an arrow?
You
I don't
can
know.
attempt. Yeah, you can attempt to attack the tentacles.
Okay. Because unfortunately, my dragon is not here. He was already summoned and is outside. So I do not have any other way to damage.
Yeah.
Ooh.
13 does not hit.
Second attack.
20 does hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
20 does hit. Okay, so I am able to damage a tentacle.
Yes.
Okay.
You just
Is
18
that-
18 just did not hit its AC. Its AC is higher than 18.
Oh, gotcha. I took that as he's like resistant.
No, sorry.
to
I
physical damage.
may have worded that confusingly. Yeah,
Okay,
18
okay.
did not hit.
Okay. That I'm a little less worried now
Okay.
about the fight overall, but okay. Yes, so then I will in philosophical question,
hmm
is the tentacle part of the creature? Is it hunter's mark?
Oh, that's a great question. I'm going to say yes.
Okay.
Cuz that makes sense.
Sure thing. So then it would be 8 hunter's mark. It's dude, mine is super slow today. I'm gonna re-roll that 6.
Sure.
The 2.
The 2. Okay.
On the d6. Okay. So 10 points of piercing damage.
All right, you are able to pierce right through the tentacle, and you see Davros is freed as it collapses to the floor.
I'm gonna spend the rest of my turn just thinking about all of this new info. That's it.
All right. All right, the old man, it is your turn.
Okay. Oh, what to do here? I don't have much I can do.
Say we just kill all the witnesses.
Yeah, we're gonna have to kill all the witnesses eventually.
I'll start with Gabunga.
Jesus.
I think.
So if I had fireball,
are there any pebbles on the ground I can scoop up?
Sure.
All right, I'm gonna scoop up some pebbles. cast a magic stone on them as I walk forward. And I am going to throw it at it as my action. That's all for now. I
Okay.
can't do much at range right now.
Mm-hmm.
I roll damage not to hit. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's an 8
It does
assist.
not. It does not quite hit, unfortunately.
All right, that's pretty
You
much all I can
foresee
do
a
right now.
world where you did 9 points of damage. Oh man. All right. That your turn, right?
Yeah, I can't
All
really do anything right now.
No problem. All right, Davros. Davros, can you give me either perception or medicine before you start your turn?
Yeah, I suppose I could do that. Oh, that should be at disadvantage. I guess it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Don't worry about it. You can continue your turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are not grappled currently, meaning you are also not poisoned, actually.
It's just a weird situation. If I run away, he's just gonna fucking tentacle me again. But the thing is, he doesn't do any damage, so I'm just assuming he just pulls you in and then eats you. And that's when he does his damage. So going melee sounds dangerous, but he's just gonna... We're trapped in this fucking room. He's just gonna keep grabbing us. So I'm going forward.
You're going in? All right.
Fuck this guy.
All right.
I don't care. I'm going to... I'm going to attack.
12 does not hit.
Fucking murder me, man. Okay, well, I'm using my slash and flourish, even though that one missed.
Okay.
And so hopefully I can hit with the second attack.
$25 does hit. Yeah.
And then I will divine smite
Okay.
as well.
Sure.
Okay, so that's that damage. That's non-magical.
Okay.
And then here is my slashing flourish damage.
Okay.
And that is... does it specify? I think it's the same. So
Okay.
it's also non-magical slashing damage.
Sounds good. Yeah, you are able to cut through. You can even feel just its hide is so thick, but you are able to make contact with that hit and damage it.
Alright, and then it's 5d8. For third level.
Third level smite. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So 27 radiant damage.
All right. You see the light explode from it as it shrieks out.
And that's my turn.
All right. Yol, you are up.
I'm gonna go all reliable, level 2 magic missile.
Sure. Four, three, two, three.
One more.
Is that the total there or one more? Okay.
14 damage.
14 damage. Nice. All right. You see all the missiles slam into the creature as it shrieks out at you.
Yay.
All right. That your turn?
That's my turn.
Alrighty. So you all see, I guess some of you just hear. Okay.
I'm scared, guys. That was hidden.
Question mark?
That wasn't me.
That was player 8.
That wasn't me.
That was me. I was testing something. Sorry.
No, you're good.
I thought I just died.
No.
But I might still die.
It is funny. That did actually kind of confuse me though, because I was rolling something, but that wasn't what I rolled. So that was very weird timing. You guys hear from that's a very funny roll. You guys hear from the crowd. What are you doing? Get back in your And you guys see Verdon topple over the edge as you can see a small goblin figure jumped up from behind and pushed him over the edge into the pit.
Let's go!
Come on, X2, kick his butt! You do also see, as Verdon falls, you see like his form changes a little bit. He's still humanoid, but before where you saw like a human or half-elf, you see it seems he's more devilish in nature, possibly a tiefling. Seems like he had some kind of disguise that has dropped.
He's a dragon.
No, it looks to be a tiefling, is what it seems like.
I think dragon was his
yes, you are correct. Let me go ahead. Technically, Gabonga is in initiative. Sorry, we're adding to initiative here. They do happen to go right after each other, which is interesting. So you are there. All right, so after Yol, it was Gabonga's turn, so he shoved Verdon into the pit and is going to start running. And that is his turn. You see, it is now Verdon's turn. He like kind of stands up, brushes himself off, and he just like turns over to you, Yol. He's like, sorry, kid. And you see he just goes to like slam you with his scepter. First one misses. The second, does a 15 hit you?
It does hit, yeah.
All right. So you take 4 points of bludgeoning damage and 9 points of radiant damage as his like glowing scepter just like smashes into the side of your head. I didn't want to get down here, but I guess I'm having to do this myself. I'm going to then also need X2. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, no.
I should also mention I rolled one too many magic missiles, so it was actually 12 damage, not
gotcha.
14.
Okay, thank you for letting me know.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
Thank you.
Okay, 21 on the wisdom save. Okay, actually, you hear Verdon call out, Mr. Jama, you have been a very bad boy. I need you to chill for a moment. And you feel yourself start to kind of cover something, but then you look up at your friend Gabonga, who just did something very dangerous, and you're like, no, I need to stay strong for Gabonga. Gabonga's helping me out. Whatever he was trying to do to you does not take hold. And that is Verdon's turn. It is now Ukkoman's turn. Davros.
Goodbye, my friends.
Ukkoman is going to attack you. Wow.
You can give me a nice big
13 misses, I'm guessing.
Yes, that misses.
Dude. And another Yeah, okay. Then 10 misses. I just can't roll, dude.
Let's go.
I just can't roll. Every time God. Every boss fight is just going to be so easy this campaign because I can't roll to hit what I need to. Okay, I guess it's going to go... Yeah, tentacle attack at X2 is a 13, probably misses.
Misses.
Okay, and then one at the old man is a 19.
19 hits.
Okay. So you're going to get grappled and pulled 30 feet closer. Right, so you'll be pulled right there.
Oh.
And yeah, you are poisoned, but it does not have any more attacks because I just keep... It's crazy. I keep missing. Wild. Okay. All right. X2, it is your turn. You did hear that Verdun fell down in the pit with you all behind you.
Goodness. Who do I go after?
Gotta go after Verdun.
Yeah.
Are you able to like shift your hunter's mark? I actually don't know how that works.
No, I'd have to recast it as a thing, which I
Ooh.
can do. Yeah, because I can only move over the hunter's mark if
they die.
If they die. But I feel like I'm still... Oh, is that troll to do? A little worried about Ukkoman, though. I think for now, I'm just gonna keep going on Ukkoman.
All right.
And then I don't know if I want to get any closer though. I also don't know what his melee is. So I'm going to let's go ahead and go in for a longbow attack on Ukkoman.
Okay. 17 does not hit.
Come on! Come on! Oh, I'm rolling so bad. Guess I'll just go in for another attack.
14 does not hit.
I'm flustered. I see Verdun. He's trying to get into my head. Does this trigger it? Does it sound familiar? Do I feel like when he's up close and personal, does this seem like something X2 is familiar with? I don't know if there's a roll.
Yeah, give me an
or
insight.
anything.
Give me an insight check. 12. I will say you're definitely familiar with his voice. You've heard it before. And he was talking about he gave you something and had a heart to heart with you.
Yeah.
Giving you a dragon?
I did. No, he didn't give me my dragon. That was somewhat. I think that was someone else, right? Right? And I just like look at Verdun.
EC just kind of chuckles at you. Oh, X2. Never change.
The rest of my turn, I'm just gonna be shocked and look at the card in my hand that is currently used up. And that's my turn.
Yeah. Can you give me? I'm gonna allow you a history check to try to remember something as well.
Ooh, yeah. I hit these.
Okay. Yeah, you're looking at that card and you you feel like there's something you should be remembering with Verdun and cards. But it is the old man's turn.
All right, am I just grappled or grappled and restrained?
You're not restrained. You're grappled.
Just grappled.
Yep.
Is
You are poisoned,
Davros
though.
grappled?
Davros, I believe, is not.
I am not now.
Yeah, he's up there by choice. Because he knows that I'll miss all my attacks.
I think
Can't eat me. You miss.
if that's the case, instead of doing anything to save myself, this guy's kind of locked in here a little bit. He could move side to side. You know what? I am just going to do normal attacks. I'm going to bonus action cast Shillelagh
Okay.
and just try to bonk him in the head.
Go for it.
I'm poisoned, so it's disadvantage.
Correct.
So it misses
Yeah,
either
that
way.
already misses.
And yeah, I don't think I got anything else. Damn.
All right. Yeah, just no bonus actions or anything, right? I mean, you're
Shillelagh was my
grappled.
bonus action.
Oh, right, yeah, and you're grappled.
Yeah.
So, all right, I think that is your turn then.
Yep.
All right. Davros, you are up. I will say, what's your dex, Davros?
18.
Okay.
Someone else joining this battle.
You do hear Verdun yell out, "Mr. Swift, a little assistance, please." He's like, "Oh,
I'm
man."
changing my attention.
And you do hear, I will say you do win the dex tie. He has the same initiative as you. You do see, or again, if you have dark vision, I believe, I'm pretty sure.
Yes, I do.
So yeah, I will say you can see, Gargo Swift is up here, and Verdun has asked him to join the fight. So do with that information what you will, as well as the knowledge that he will be acting immediately after you.
All right, I'm gonna dash.
Okay. Okay. We'll do a attack of opportunity as you leave Ukkoman's range.
Yeah.
That 18 to hit?
That just hits me.
Okay.
Or not just hits me, my AC 17.
Yeah. Okay. You take 20 points of piercing damage as one of the mouths opens up and bites you.
Yeah, you should probably get out of there, old man. Ah! Ooh, that was painful. And that's my turn.
Okay. Just dashing to Gargo Swift.
Yeah. Yeah, use my action to dash.
All right.
Gargo Swift is getting down here. I'm going to be the first thing he sees.
All right. Gargo Swift. It is going to be his turn. And you see he's like, oh, you just want to fight me that bad, man? All right, whatever.
Come down here.
And you see you
can't cheat.
You see he jumps down, and again, he's a rabbit, so you see he's able to jump pretty far. He's going to jump down to right about here. It's like, oh man, I've always wondered if you could handle yourself in a fight. Here, let's see. Where's my? And you see he's like looking around for a weapon. He's like, nothing up my sleeves. Oh wait, except this, and he like pulls out a card and just chucks it at you. And let's see.
Is that all you got?
12 misses, I'm guessing.
Yeah, and I just laugh in his face.
Then a 19.
Okay, stop laughing. That hits.
Okay. You take 7 points of force damage and 7 points of necrotic damage as this card like sinks into you, and like you see it like it as it goes into you, it like kind of like not explodes, but it kind of like disapparates in like a little like miniaturized like it's a very 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 small explosion, whereas that necrotic damage comes from. He's like, ooh, sorry about that, bud. And you see he's gonna walk a little bit more that way.
Running away from me already.
Not running away, it's just tactical. Something you don't understand. Alright, Yol, you are up.
Though, to be honest, my plan was to Thunder Wave, but
That's what, 15-foot radius damage around you or something?
yeah.
Yeah.
And if I move back, I presume you'll get an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, probably.
How much damage does he do? He just seems like a regular dude, right? Just a regular dude who can cast a giant alien monster.
I think we gotta get that Ukkoman on them, not us somehow.
Well, I don't know how I don't think I'd be able to do that myself.
Levon, can I have you give me an insight check?
Oh, I'm so good at those. 24.
Okay. You say that. We got to get the Ukkoman on them, not us. You're looking up at this thing. It does not... There's not a whole lot of thought in that head. It seems to just be trying to consume. So that is not an unrealistic thing to attempt. You don't think it necessarily would not attack them.
Ukkoman's just so cute.
He is very cute.
Oh shit.
I'm so glad we went to the magic store earlier today. So glad.
Well, and that you had that fight, or that you got the armor.
Yeah.
I should have bought a potion. They did have a healing potion.
Do you guys not have any
Boy.
healing potions? You went to a potion store a long time ago. Did you just never? Did you ever use
I
any
have.
of them?
I have.
I think I was too poor.
I have one.
Okay. I'm sure it'll be
I want
fine.
to say that's the only one in the party.
Because yeah, I only have oh, I haven't updated it on the website. I only have 8 hit points. So I took a hit for like 20 damage and 14 damage all in the same turn. So it's okay. Katana's gonna show up and she's gonna save us, guys.
Wait, did
That's
I
why
hit?
she was
Have
missing.
I hit you twice?
You hit me once with Ukkoman.
Oh, and once with
ran
Gargo.
away.
Okay, yeah.
And then Gargo just did 14.
Right. I was, for some reason I was thinking you got hit by twice with Ukkoman, but yeah. Okay.
Yeah, he tried hitting me like 3 times.
All right, Yol, what are you thinking?
I think I will step back to try and get Davros out of Thunder Wave
Okay.
range.
All right. Verdon is
So
going
actually-
to make a attack of opportunity. Does a 17 hit?
Yeah.
All right. You take 8 points of bludgeoning damage and 9 points of radiant damage.
17. Cool. I'm down to 8.
Hey,
20.
let's go. Me too. Me too.
Okay. I'm hoping the because I know it has a thunderous boom audible out to 300 feet. Hoping that gets Ukkoman's attention. So yeah, at level 2, I'll cast Thunder Wave, and that'll be a Constitution saving throw with a DC of 14.
All right.
Just the sending stone. Just saying, we did joke about calling in 911.
Oh,
Sorry, it was a con save you said, right?
Yeah, con save.
Con save. Okay, thank you.
Sorry, I was just trying to make sure. Oh no, go bong!
You can center, right?
Isn't that a
You can.
cube though?
Yeah, I think you can, like, because it's a 15-foot cube, right?
Yeah, that you're on one side of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't you need to be 5 feet closer anyways?
Yeah,
hit him?
that would miss.
Yeah, you'd need to be 5 feet closer. But yeah, it's not going to hit Gabonga. He does roll a 17, though.
Fucking Verdon Ash. Okay, so he'll take half the damage.
Also, I forgot to roll falling damage from him for when Gabonga pushed him. So he has taken damage from that fall damage. Just let the record show. Okay, is it half damage if he fails the save? Or if he succeeds on the save?
Yeah, half damage, and he isn't pushed.
Okay. Because yeah, I assume 17 is a success.
Yeah, 17 is
Okay.
success. So, what did that...
Wow.
Are you fucking
So
kidding me?
half a 5. So 2? Oh boy, that's not ideal.
Guys, it's not looking good.
Does Ukkoman respond to the noise at all?
You know, it. Give me a perception check.
Oh my god!
It's pretty far away, hard to tell.
I just got hit in the head with a fucking radiant scepter.
Yeah, your head is still ringing from that scepter hit. All right, and that's your turn, I take it.
Yep.
All right, it is Gabonga's turn. X2, can you give me a persuasion check with advantage?
All right, all right. This is what I'm known for.
Okay, you see Gabonga as he's about to like turn into a back corner. He like looks out onto the battlefield, and you guys make eye contact. What would you like to say to Gabonga?
Gabonga, I don't know what if you have any way to help us out, but either in the pit or go get my dragon. Either one. And that's kind of because he knows Pink Eye.
Yes, he
You know,
does.
yeah.
He does know your dragon. Yes.
So
Okay.
I also wondering because 300-foot loud brash from Thunderwave. I know we kind of yada yada the dragon not being part of it, but my guess was, that the dragon would be outside and waiting if anything went down.
Yes. So the main problem is that the
Is it too
door.
far?
Well, the door to this facility only opens from the inside. If you remember, there was not like a way to open it from the outside. So somebody from the inside would have to go let them in.
Yeah.
But Gabonga theoretically could do that. Okay. And oh god. Okay. And you see he is going to he will actually cast a spell
Kabong is a spellcaster, guys.
He is a spellcaster.
Or
Howard Kill.
He is going to cast a spell that he's going to cast Cloud of Cards, which may or may not be familiar to a similar spell. You see,
Not a dagger.
he like holds up a little rod that he pulls out of his pocket, and you see a bunch of playing cards start flying around in the air around Verdon. He's like, okay, I'll go as fast as I can. And you see he starts sprinting around the corner, and he is now out of sight currently. So I will hide him. But yes, he has sprinted off somewhere.
Okay.
And you do know one thing you know about him is he is very fast. Like,
Oh yeah, that's my guy.
Mechanically speaking, he may have abilities to move faster than normal. But yeah, he is gone, possibly to get help. It is Verdon's turn now. At the start of his turn, he is going to takes 11 points of slashing damage from the cards. He's like batting them away. Oh, that little freak. I should have never invited him in the first place. And he is going to... He's going to swing around here.
Or let me just go fight Gargo. Just hit someone else.
You know what? Give me a persuasion check.
One of the few things I'm actually decent at. Except I roll bad.
Okay, he... Tell you what, let's make a deal. If you don't hit me while I run from you, I'll go fight someone else.
Deal.
All right, he is going to... Well, actually, hold on. I'm going to need to ask you as a DM. Are you being honest, or are you trying to lie to him and you're going to attack of opportunity him?
I'm being honest.
Okay.
Oh.
All right.
I'm not attacking him.
Okay.
I'm calling for Gargo Swift.
All right. In that case, so instead of going there, he is then going to go... Probably he's going to step
Sorry,
over
Yol.
to Yol then, yeah.
I'm sorry, Yoel.
well, I'll
Yeah.
start thinking of a backup character.
Me too. Me too.
All right. He's going
One
to
Professor Escape.
swing at Yol
So, is
here.
Who has the sending stone?
I do, but I don't think I'm getting another turn.
Yeah, I was wondering that because a lot of us are about to die. What do you guys think the response time for the Popo is? It 7 minutes, 6 minutes?
Yeah, generally.
Are they gonna like teleport in?
All right, one of those hits. You know, actually, he would go for a ranged attack now that I think about it. He would try to distance himself. Okay. Sorry. Still the same to hit. Okay, you take 9 points of radiant damage as he shoots out a beam of light out of his scepter.
That's like Gargo Swift, right? Not me.
No, it's at you.
No betrayal situation going on.
No betrayal situation, it seems.
All right. Well,
Are you
I'm
down?
down.
All
I'm
right.
down.
This is not looking great. All right. Top of the round, it is Ukkoman's turn.
Uh-oh.
Well,
Okay.
Roll bad, roll bad, roll bad, roll bad.
Okay. One is an 11, but another one is a 20. So,
Alright, so one
that-
hits.
Yeah, so one
You can
hits.
take like 20 damage.
You take it is 21 points of piercing damage.
Yeah, that's nothing.
I'm
You're
alive.
fine.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good.
And let's see here. You are still grappled, correct?
Yes.
So
That's fine.
it will attempt to grapple X2.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, 13 misses, I'm
Misses?
guessing? Okay.
That new armor.
It does not grapple you. Okay. All right. That is its turn. X2, you are up.
Oh God! All right, I got a lot going on in my head here. I'm putting the pieces together about Verdun. I know my friend is going to get help. I am hearing the old man saying that Ukkoman have him target the others, but I also know that Davros has a vendetta against one Gargo Swift. So I have to go where the action is, and I am going to start heading over to Gargo Swift.
As you start walking over to Gargo Swift, I'm gonna ask you, X2, to give me an insight check.
Hi.
Okay. You can continue walking over to Gargo Swift.
Okay. I don't like that.
Whoa, you attacking my man?
Oh, am I not supposed to?
You can do what you want.
Yeah.
You see Gargo Swift looks over to you, he's like, "What are you even doing here? Get out."
What? I mean, the vibe. Am I getting an honorable 1v1 vibe from them? Because I don't want to trespass where I'm
Yeah.
not.
I mean, with
I'm
it
not
with
wanted.
a 6 insight, it's really hard to say for sure. I mean, Gargo Swift is telling you to get out. What he means by that specifically, it's hard to say.
You guys seem awfully friendly.
All right, I don't like whatever vibe is over there. I'm gonna go over to Verdun then, because I know I'm not liking what I'm picking up from over here. So I'm going to go there, and Davros maybe recognizes this, but he sees X2 get in a huge breath as he opens his mouth and just screams, "Judge!" I am going to cast with my bonus action Draconic Complaint and call
God.
for a judge on Verdun Ash. So, as a bonus action, you let out a cry at enemies within 10 feet. Until the start of your next turn, you and your allies have advantage on attack rolls against the enemy.
All right.
So it's Draconic Cry.
Sure.
But yes.
That's so funny.
So then I'm going to go in for 2 attacks on Verdun Ash with advantage.
All right.
Sick.
Uh, 18 does hit.
18 does hit. And I will also then use a favored foe.
Mm-hmm.
So I get rid of the concentration for Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
But I will cast Favor Foe. So does 8, a d6.
Wow.
16 piercing on the first
16.
one.
Yeah. He is not happy with that. Ugh! X2.
Then I'm going to continue. So it's 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 feet of movement.
Mm-hmm.
As I'm going by, I'm using my second attack as well.
Okay.
Just trying to get over closer to my downed friend.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
28 hits, certainly.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't think. No, I don't crit on a 19. That's not pure, I don't think. No. And favorite foe is just once per turn. So this is then just
Okay.
a d8 for my regular attack.
Okay. All right. 9 points of damage. That was a big round.
Yeah, that's plenty. That's plenty for my turn.
All right. The old man. It is your turn.
Oh, what do I do with my final turn, guys? I could summon rats. I could summon cops.
Play us out on the bagpipes
Send them all.
like the Titanic.
I could summon the rats, or I could summon the cops. I could.
You give me a perception check. Let me see what you see. Okay.
19. Not bad.
Ukkoman's definitely pretty hurt.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, it's pretty hurt. Verdon is also not looking great. He's not like on death's door, but yeah, Ukkoman is pretty hurt.
You know what?
Fuck them up.
If Ukkoman's pretty hurt, I don't think I can hit him while poisoned. However, I don't need to roll if I just cast another Beyblade.
It's true.
And
Let it rip.
is there any way I could try to get like the tentacle that's holding me in that same area of effect?
Sure.
All right, I'm just gonna let another Beyblade rip.
All right.
And I'll move concentration there. That's my action. Do I have anything? I have no more Bardic Inspiration. I can't Hunter's Mark. I think that's all I can do.
All right.
Actually, as a free object interact,
Uh-huh.
could I try to toss my sending stone across to just like this back wall?
Sure. Yeah. Where are you throwing it?
Like just around here so X2
Yeah.
or Davros could pick it up.
Yeah, sure. I will yeah, I'll allow that.
I'll try to kick that over to them.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Sure. All right, Davros. You're up. You see Gargo Swift in front of you, your dying companion to the right.
And where did the standing stand? Was it closer to me or was it closer to X2?
What was your intention, Levon?
Just get it closer to my allies, so
Okay.
I don't imagine I have the greatest accuracy.
Yeah, you know, give
moving it
me
across the room.
give me an athletics check.
Oh, yeah,
I'm not gonna totally fuck you here, but oh, it's exactly wherever you wanted it to go. Pick the spot on the map, okay?
Okay, there's probably like right between them there.
All right, there you go.
I will go pick that up real quick. And then I'm going straight to Garfield Swift, charging this guy. And I'm swinging as soon as I get in range.
Sure.
Don't fail me now. And I'm doing my slashing flourish again.
Okay, 13 does not hit.
This is a little embarrassing. All right, I'm going for. Okay.
Okay, 24 hits.
All righty. Oh my lord.
Bro, we need you.
Also, I use my slashing flourish, so that's another D6.
Okay.
Oh, max rolled that. And I will pump my last 3rd level spell slot, and I'll do Divine Smite on this.
Okay.
Another 5d8.
All right.
Bro, 3 ones!
Actually,
I've
what?
never seen a Divine Smite roll that shit.
All right. Yeah, I see Gargo takes the hits. He's like, oh man, you know what? I guess I should have expected you to be this weak. You know, you're always trying to say that I'm cheating, and you were the one cheating the whole time. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. What's wrong with you?
I've never cheated.
Right. Okay. Yeah, sure.
You know, Verdant helped you, right?
No, he didn't, dude. You just can't admit that I'm better than you.
You know, he cast a spell during your last turn.
I'm sure he did. Like, you're just...
You think that worked out just like that?
Yes, I do, because I'm a
you're
better
good?
player than you. The
Your
better
entire
player
shit
always
is
wins.
luck. It's all luck.
Yeah,
It's
that's
not
my
luck
deck.
when
It
you cast
literally, the
spells.
mechanic is luck. Yes, you're correct. That
He's
is my...
casting spells.
No,
to
he's
make it
not.
luck
Oh my
based.
god, you're such a prick, man.
I hate you. You're going down.
All right. Okay, is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right, it is Gargo Swift's turn.
Guys, I'm not gonna make it to my next turn.
All right, let's see. Yeah, he is going to try to hit you with 2 more cards. He's just going to slash at you with the cards this time. Wow, okay. First attack is a 9, so that misses. Okay, second attack is a 19. So I'm assuming that hits.
Yeah.
Okay. And you take 9 force damage, and this one's 6 radiant damage.
Yep.
All right, are you down?
Yeah, I'm down.
All right.
People down. Okay.
You got this, X2.
Bro.
All right. Yoel, I'm going to
You
need
climb
you
out?
to give me a death saving throw.
And that's just
Got
a
it,
straight
y'all.
D20.
Yeah, straight D20. All right, that is
Easy money.
that is a success.
Let's go, player 8.
All right. Just a sec here. Okay. From somewhere in the darkness that you cannot see, you see the that swarm of cards appear again. It's gonna be right there. And then it is Verdon's turn, so he is going to take 10
Dragon
points
save
of
us.
slashing damage. And he is going to attempt to attack X2. Does 17 hit?
It does.
Okay. Okay, you take another 9 points of radiant damage.
Eh.
And then he is going to get out of the clouds. Yeah, let's see. He's gonna probably run over by Gargus. Oh, let's see. He'd probably go there.
Extra's got like 50 hit points. He's gonna clutch his 1v3.
Okay, it is Ukkoman's turn. However, you do have this spell up, I believe, correct?
Yep, I do. So it will take 11 points of damage.
That is enough, actually.
Oh, really?
Yes. It was very hurt for a while. You guys just like hadn't hit it for like a full turn, basically.
I thought we weren't even close.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was, I just assumed it was a sack of hit points.
Yeah, it's more a sack of AC. Its AC was 20.
Oh boy.
Okay, this changes things.
So yeah, you see it slashed apart as all the tentacles start to fall across the floor. See Verdun yells out, "No! Ah, you old man, I will kill you."
It's not the last time I've seen a foe like that.
Okay, so then I guess, well, then it goes to X2's turn, I guess. Since the Ukkoman didn't get a turn because it died.
Yeah. I guess I will. And so Verdun clearly has range.
Yes. Verdun has
there's
both
no-
melee and range. You can do either.
And so does Gargo.
yes,
Swift,
Gargo has
right?
both as well.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice.
I think I will then go in a little further, 5, 10, 15, 20,
Mhm.
25.
Okay.
And you see that similar finger being pointed up into the sky as he will once again call for a judge with my bonus action.
Judge!
Judge! And then I guess technically get both of them.
Okay.
But I will go in for the attacks on Dawn.
Mhm.
So just mark that feature is being used. First attack.
17 hits, I believe. Yes.
Awesome.
Who are you going for, Verdun or?
Verdun, yeah.
Okay.
He's the one with the.
Just making sure we
Favored
still have our
foe.
honorable 1v1.
Oh, it's honorable, all right.
I just need to catch my breath real quick.
I'm going to re-roll that 2 on the
Okay.
D8.
Sure.
God, I wish I could do that.
Oh, yeah. So
9.
that first one is points of damage,
Okay.
and then second attack.
Yep, 17 hits.
Oh, this. All right. Without the D6.
Ooh,
Okay. 11.
almost max.
Hmm.
Is that enough?
He's up, but looking real rough.
And
Yeah.
I'll just look at him and be like, I don't know what your aim was with this dragon card, but I don't think it's gonna end up well for you. That's all I'll say, buddy. And then I'm gonna back up 10 more feet.
All right. That is the old man. You're up.
Oh, oh, okay. Let's see what's going on. I turn around like, oh my, what's going on? So Verdon looks pretty hurt
Yes.
on the brink. Gargo Swift, I don't think was hurt much. When
Yeah.
he was talking
tried.
about like he's not cheating, do I get the sense that I believe he believes there's no cheating?
Give me an insight check. I think on an 18, you get the idea that he genuinely believes there is no cheating. He doesn't know what's happening.
I'll take my cane, I'll slowly walk up 30 feet. I think I'm gonna do I spend my action trying to talk down Gargo Swift or attacking Verdon? You know what? Let's get rid of Verdon. I still have 2 magic stones in my pocket. But I'll just walk up. Gargo, Davros may be one-minded sometimes, but this, he was not lying. Verdon was cheating for you. And I will toss a stone at Verdon's head, and it's gonna totally hit.
Okay. 19.
You got advantage.
19.
Oh, advantage.
Oh yeah, you have
Crit.
advantage.
You
You can
get
see if you crit.
Or judge.
I
Yeah.
clicked it, nothing happened.
Oh,
I'm gonna click it again. Oh,
yeah.
I'm not
Okay.
clicking it.
Wait, you did crit.
Not
Wait,
yet.
you double crit, dude.
Double
what?
crit. What the
Oh,
fuck?
Shit.
Yeah, you crit. Go ahead, roll crit damage.
Judge.
Okay, 10.
Oh my god, Ted, how do you want to do this?
Kill him by a fucking stone. Just stoned him to death, literally.
Oh my god.
I'm not even acknowledging. I'm just looking at Gargo talking to him like, hey, ignore Verdon, ignore Davros. He was cheating for you. And I just toss a stone. It just plops him on the head and he just knocks out.
All right, and you hear when you do that, you hear screams from the audience. Verdon's down. Verdon, oh my god! You. There is like a panic in the audience right now. You hear people like scrambling around. It seems a lot of people are now trying to like desperately like escape now that something has gone horribly wrong. But yeah, Verdon is he is down. Okay, is that your turn? I believe.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, try to talk down Gargo if I can, but yeah, I can't do
right.
anything else.
Well, first it is Davros who needs to give us a death saving throw.
This is easy, fellas. I never
Yep.
fail these. Oh, where's the D10? Or D20? Yeah, easy.
Okay, success. All right, it's Gargo Swift's turn. Give me a persuasion check. I will say it's at disadvantage, but it might not matter because you have
That's
such high
okay.
persuasion.
I can't roll less than a 22.
Yeah, so
I see that's a 22.
yeah. Okay. You see, he's very conflicted, is what you can see. It. He looks around, and you see he doesn't immediately attack. He's like, shit, man. And you see he does something. He like begins to like. He reaches down into the ground and like you're like, what's he gonna do? Like punch the ground? But you see, he actually begins to like claw through the ground, and like it looks like the ground is breaking apart as if it were made of cards. And you see, he digs underground and disappears as like the hole forms behind as if it was normal dirt again. But he seems to have taken this opportunity to flee the scene. You do feel like you may have got through to him in some way, though.
Okay. If he's out of here, presumably we're not in combat anymore.
Yeah. So, well, I mean, you are technically. I will keep you in initiative just because there are people that are down. But yeah, as far as you're there, you don't see any immediate threats to you at the moment. But we do got to go through that. So it is Yoel's turn. So Yoel, give me a death saving throw. That is another success. Kabonga is somewhere. X2, it's your turn.
I'm gonna go over to Davros and just lay my hands on him and be like, Davros, you did it, buddy. You did it. You won the 1v1. And I'm gonna cast Cure Wound.
All right.
Heal 6.
Davos, you come too.
Yeah. Did I get him?
You got him,
I
champ.
don't see him. Did I get him?
You got him.
I just had to take a nap.
Yeah.
Where's everyone else?
Over there, and I just point to Yoel.
If that's your turn, it would be the old man's turn next.
Yep.
I'm just gonna use my last spell slot, conjure up some good berries,
Yeah.
and slowly make my way over to Yoel.
All right.
I'm gonna just put his head up and try to feed up some berries.
All right. Yeah. At this point, we would be able to get him taken care of. So
Yay.
yeah, you are back up, depending on how many berries he feeds you, of course.
How many do you want? I got 10. You can take them all if you need them.
Can I take 5?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'll give you all of them, so you can just decide what to do with them.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, you guys can still hear commotion. It sounds like people are just like running and trying to get out of the building above you. Like there's still a lot of people in the crowd. But yeah, there's kind of a panic going on above you all at the moment.
And now the old man immediately walks to Verdun to loot the body.
Sure, yeah.
When Ukkoman died, did he like disappear, or is there an actual corpse?
So there is an actual corpse, but you see, if you want to go over to it, you notice that it's like there is a corpse, but it's like decaying. Yeah, it's like it's there. It's like physical. It's tangible, but it's like it's starting to decay and like disappear.
I would also like to go over to where that is, and I'd like to go try and investigate the cage.
Sure.
If Ukkoman came out of,
Yeah.
see if there's anything there. Also, if like I don't know if that was also like a special card that was given out, or if there was some some signs of that.
I will say you're not seeing a card anywhere. Like with yours, there doesn't appear to be any card in the vicinity.
Does
where
the
Ukkoman
decay of the Ukkoman, does that look any similar to like when my dragon, goes to 0 HP and then goes away?
Yeah, give me an this is probably Arcana.
Okay. Oh yeah.
You nail these.
Uh,
Oh yeah, you nail these. They are one and the same.
I think this
Summon
is
him.
He summoned them. This is it.
I just don't get it. This was supposed to be a card, but it's an actual creature.
And Levon, give me an investigation check if you're trying to search the body.
I am so good at those.
18. Okay. Yeah. So Verdun is very blinged out. So he's got like a golden scepter. He's got like he's got like some rings. He's got like, like jewelry everywhere. Like you are magical enough that it seems like he doesn't actually have any magical items on him. You do see he has his charmer on him, but he has a lot of like bling on him. So like there's rings, jewelry, that rod. But yeah,
Like all his gold.
yeah, he does seem to be, again, yeah, he has his charmer as well, but it seems like, yeah, he was like inherently like a spellcaster. Like it wasn't like his rod wasn't what was magical. He was the magical one. But yes, you could take his charmer as well.
Well, I suppose we could take his government issued what are these things called? Charmies? Yes, the charmy. And I'm gonna take all these knickknacks, sell them, make some coin, get some more outfits.
You know those won't transfer. It's already like pretty late.
What do you mean it's late? No.
Party was at 8 p.m.
Oh.
So it's like 8:02 p.m.
Yeah, you would know, especially on a holiday night, pretty much every store is closed by now.
Well, drats, I guess we just gotta finish our job, and I'll take out my clipboard and start notating how unsafe this railing here is, that Verdant could have just been pushed off. So I'm marking all that down.
Yeah.
I'm full inspector mode now.
Can I check out that charmer?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, here.
I will say, as this happens, actually, give me a perception check.
Right on time.
Here comes the dragon.
You hear X2, and you hear the gate up here just burst open as you see Gabonga riding on your dragon just burst through into the battle. He's like, I'm ready to fight.
Well, Gabonga, that honestly was an epic entrance.
Oh, do you guys already win? Okay.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, okay. Well, I tried my best.
No, you did a great job. Maybe we would have needed you if it had been, a little dicier, but
yeah. Man, X2, what are you doing here, man? I wasn't expecting to see you here.
What are you doing here? I wasn't expecting to see you here.
I'm just part of the secret society. Oh.
Okay, yeah. Oh, okay. I got a level with you, buddy. What? And I look around at all the blood stains and everything like this. This isn't you.
Okay, so I want to be very clear. This is also not normal. This isn't normally what happens.
Okay, what normally happens?
Usually it's like kind of it's not like people hunting kind of thing. It's like, fighting for sport. Nobody, it seemed like they were trying to kill you guys. Like that's not normal. I don't know what did she do, man?
Well, I think we did a lot of things, unfortunately. We got into the Colosseum. Well, we didn't. Davros did.
Oh.
Because we're trying to investigate.
So Verdant was telling the truth, Davros did cheat?
Well, it was more
that's what he was telling the crowd. He was saying that they were gonna punish a cheater today.
I didn't cheat.
He borrowed points. But what we did uncover is that Verdant was the real cheater because we were watching his box. And the grand finale card that we always talk about all the time.
Oh yeah,
being a very honest.
Yeah, the really honest card. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, with my eyes, I was able to spy that Verdant did some sort of magic.
What?
Yeah, he fudged the numbers, fudged the rolls somehow.
Oh. Wait, so Gargo Swift Verdant was cheating, not Gargo Swift?
Correct.
But he was
Well,
cheating.
Gargo Swift.
He was cheating for Gargo Swift.
Yes.
In my eyes, they both cheated.
Oh man. Okay, well that's crazy. I mean, wait, so I knew it. I knew Katana was better this whole time. I was always telling you this, man.
You were always telling me that Katana was better, and I didn't want to believe it, but now I am
Yes. Okay.
unfortunately inclined to believe that Katana may be better.
What are you gonna do
If
about
she's
your
still
your
alive.
your Swifty poster? The one did you?
I know, man. I gotta take it down. I really gotta take it down.
Oh, man.
And like,
That's like your
I
whole
have the shirt and
personality,
everything.
man. Oh my gosh.
yeah, it's gonna take a couple days for me to get used to it.
Yeah,
let's
that's
just say.
rough, man. Oh, buddy. Well, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Are you
Do
guys?
you-
Are you guys good? You're okay? Like, not that I could heal or anything. I'm just kind of asking. I don't know what I could do about it.
Nothing a good night's rest wouldn't solve.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Sleeping off mortal wounds.
Yeah. Mechanically makes the most sense.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Yeah, Gavanga,
Uh-huh.
I do have to tell you
Yeah.
the truth. We've been around the block many a times with these battles. This is
Oh.
not.
You're.
I'm.
Are you an
quite
adventurer
fighting now.
X2?
I am an
What?
adventurer now.
Oh my
yes,
gosh.
the old man over here has been teaching me the ropes.
Wow.
Oh, yes, I've been teaching X2 to become an adventurer. Would you too like to learn to be an adventurer, young one?
Oh yeah. Well, does it pay well? Because I could use some money. I'm kind of dirt broke now.
Oh, it pays with the best currency anyone could offer.
Is that money?
It's a life well lived.
Oh no, I don't. I thought he was gonna say experience or something, but that's like basically the same thing.
Mhm. Oh, that too. Yeah. See, it's hard to get good experience these days. They haven't really been clearing out the normal rats in the sewers, so the young adventurers don't get a proper challenge.
Hmm.
So I can take you under my wing, and you'll be an adventurer in no time.
Okay, I mean that sounds kind of gross. I don't really want to go in the sewers necessarily, but are there any other options instead of that? Like maybe outside where it's like normal and sunny.
I suppose you could help find lost pets and
That sounds fun. Okay, I like animals. You see, he like pets. He pets Pink Eye. He's like, I like animals.
like over there. There's that stray cat. You could try to get it back if it has an owner. Or,
Oh,
know,
and you
get
see
it somewhere
Gabaki
safe.
starts like chasing the cat now, trying to like hurt it and pick it up.
Yeah. So what, guys? What do we do now? Davros, how's that charmer looking?
Yeah, I'm digging through everything, trying to see if there's anything in here.
Yeah, sure. Give me an investigation check.
Are you sure investigation's the right one? I can't persuade.
You're trying to persuade a magical device.
Could I do performance instead of persuade?
You're trying to perform.
Then?
You're trying to perform to a
Yeah.
magical device.
Do you
Uh,
want me to?
Yeah, you're looking around. What do you? I guess. Tell me what you're trying to do.
Well, the first one is to check his bank account.
Okay.
Check his bank app. See what's in there.
So he does have. It looks like in his personal account, it looks like he has 1,600 gold.
I
Which,
would wire that to me.
As you would know, personal accounts you can wire it out of. You do have to go find a device to do that, though. You have to go to an ATM, but that money is accessible to you.
All right, that's mainly what I was looking for.
All right.
Yeah, he's got a little bit of gold, so we're gonna have to head up to ATM on the way home. But you want to look through the rest of this? I don't know how that works. Bless you, Matt.
Muted.
Okay. 18 on investigation. Okay, so yeah, you see Davros just kind of throws you the charmer and he starts walking away, and you're like, okay, Davros, there's the most obvious thing you could possibly look for right now, and you didn't even look for it. So you immediately open the Heartstring app, and you're looking for that card. You notice he does not have that card, the Monarch. He doesn't have it.
So he was
Do you
not
have-
in the loop.
Yeah, does he? Well, but the princess who's now in the loop doesn't have the card.
Correct.
But maybe since she got through the loop through the cutscene that we all experienced together and became
All of us
part of
collectively.
was it Arcane Arbiter?
Yes.
Yeah. It's like maybe
What recent cards
She-
does he have?
yeah, does he have anything from the new
Yeah,
packs?
he does. He has one from the new pack. Yeah, he has. Sorry, let me see here. He has the Shadow.
The Shadow. Someone
The
else already had
Shadow?
that, but
Gabonga
I didn't
has that
write
one.
down.
Yeah.
But yeah, I will say, yeah, just to kind of confirm what you guys already know, yeah, Princess Delia does not have the Monarch card, but she is still in the loop. It is safe to assume it had something to do with what you guys did with the Arcane Arbiter when she became the Saint. But yeah, Verdon, you have every reason to believe that Verdon is in on the loop from what you are understanding. But he wasn't made the Saint of the Arcane Arbiter. He doesn't have the weird card that you guys seem to have. So there might be something else going on as well that you have.
He's one of the
not
guardians, and your guardians are hidden well, but to still be able to do their duties for each that falls, protection fails. So one guy down.
Well, guys, I didn't know how else to bring this up, but I'm starting to feel like whatever this dragon that Verdon Ash had might be related to my dragon.
I mean, it's not impossible.
So
Yeah.
you're the guardian then?
Well, I don't want to say that. I feel like that's a little bit just to think I have such a high role. But no,
They seemed awfully friendly with you, both of them.
well, okay, yeah. I may have encountered at least for Don Ash a couple days ago. Like
Real days?
outside the loop. Yeah. Yeah.
And you just never mentioned that.
Well, I didn't know it was him. Like I
What do
got
you mean you
okay.
don't-
No,
okay, he's
okay.
blinged out all the time. How do you not know?
Yeah, well, no, it was dark, it was shadowy. I was like I was low key kidnapped a little bit. I got
What?
Okay, I'm sorry. I got a little in over my head. I went through this dark period of time a little bit ago, where I actually hated Heartstring. I thought it was the worst game ever. I thought it was confusing. It
But you were
didn't
still coming
reward
into the
real
shop.
skill. Yeah, well, it was because I kept losing, and so then I was just going everywhere, spreading bad word about Heartstring, and I think it got the attention of for Don Ash, because one day I got kidnapped, I got taken to this place, and somebody told me like, hey, like, stop saying bad stuff about Heartstring. You better promote our game properly, be a good fan, have a change of heart, or else something bad is gonna happen. And then they gave me the dragon card.
All right. Let me get this straight. You got kidnapped into loving Heartstring, and you never thought to bring this up.
Why didn't know who was in on it? Like I
You thought
maybe
it was
guy-
me?
You didn't
Like you
trust us?
love Heartstring. I mean, it's bad for the business if you spread bad news about the games. I didn't want to. I wanted to be very careful who I told this about. Because yeah, it was very. I thought I was dead. Honestly, they could have just killed me. They could have silenced the Heartstring upper echelon of society. But
Were any of them short?
DM was
gnome,
do I
ill
can I think of anything back then? To my knowledge and on my backstory and stuff, it was mostly just like one person.
Yes, it was just one person.
And I didn't get like a good look or anything
No,
like that.
but now at this point, it's like, okay, it was definitely Verdon.
Yeah. And I guess that also makes sense because when we were at Cosmic Clash, I did see a mural of Verdon Ash, and he was holding like a physical card, which they didn't really have physical cards, so it does kind of make sense that that'd be odd that he'd be holding a physical card, and I should have brought that up.
Yeah, and why? I guess that's the real question. Why would he give you a card that has, I don't know, like magic?
Yeah, well, he told me it was to promote the game because, like,
But you
you
still
know,
lost though. You kept losing.
yeah, but like I don't know. I think I did a pretty good job. Like selling the game is pretty good. Like
Oh yeah, but
you can.
you were still losing games though with this card. So what
Yeah.
purpose did it really serve?
It was just like honestly, I think it was like 2 days ago that physical days that I got the card. So it feels like a lot longer ago, but is that correct, DM? Wasn't it like very recently?
Yeah, it was only a couple days ago that this happened.
Yeah.
Yo, was there anything else on that charmer? Like any evil dastardly plans that are just hidden in the notes app? I forgot to check that one.
Is there any like evidence.zip?
There's no evidence.zip. No.
No.
Yeah, just the thing that you found that is most intriguing that would be worth sharing is that Verdon did not seem to have the Monarch card. That's kind of at least on that's the main thing that you're noticing.
Man, this just
And
doesn't make sense.
There's no Ukkoman card in there either.
Is there?
Oh, yeah, you do check the Heartstring game. He does have the Ukkoman card in Heartstring. Yes.
Can you send that to me? Do a little trade.
Why? How does that help us?
He wants it.
Helps me. I gotta make sure this card doesn't get in the hands of anyone else. I won't use it, but it'll be in my collection.
Isn't that kind of cheating?
I literally just said I'm not going to use the card.
Yeah, but,
It's
okay.
honorable trades.
Yeah,
What if someone grabs the Charmer when we leave here and then they give it to themselves? What if Gargoyle Swift comes back?
Aren't we gonna keep the Charmer just in case? They'll probably let us get into some secure places.
It's not magical, so it won't stick with us through the loop, right?
All right. Well,
Well, no, the card would, right? Because it's on the Charmer.
Yeah, card would, but the Charmer itself wouldn't.
Oh crap! Yeah, I don't. I guess I don't know.
It's
we haven't
you haven't tried.
Yeah,
you've never stolen a Charmer before.
We should do that more often, actually. Just we walk by people, just snatch their Charmer and run away.
I mean, like I feel like if we are able to keep it, like that'll get us a lot of access potentially. You know, I'm surely he has clearance for certain places being a counselor.
Yeah, sure. We could check his Google Password Manager, see what's in there.
Also, like, we technically haven't fully confirmed that people who die stay dead. Like, we're pretty confident in that theory that they stay dead, considering that one dude who tried to kidnap Jack Powers, we've never seen him again.
Yeah. We'll have to check to see if Verdon's at the Coliseum tomorrow.
Yeah. Like, and then, because then our other theory is that not only do they stay dead, but maybe they have the hollow. But, like, I don't exactly know if that makes sense, since people had the hollow before the loop.
Well, there could have been previous loops that
That's
we were
tricky.
not a part of.
That's tricky but hard. Multiple different timelines and different loops going on. Does that mean that we are currently in one loop of an alternate reality where we can grab the warp and the weft and see that there are multiple worlds and the world continues without us, but we are stuck in the loop and we have the hollow?
You guys ready to go?
Oh yeah, let's get out of here.
Yeah, don't forget.
I've done my checks. This place is not up to code.
Yeah. So
But
Ukkoman,
wait.
you're gonna transfer that to me?
I think you will. Oh, wait, Kabonga, sorry. I guess we did kind of like...
You see, Gabonga walks over holding the cat. Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, no, I feel like I need to make it clear with you. We've been kind of talking about a lot of things. We are experiencing something very confusing that we're trying to understand better. You know, when I've told you about, you know, like the different worlds, you know, and the simulation and everything like that.
Yeah, I usually kind of tune it out, but I can't tune it out enough, so I get the idea.
Well, what if I told you that we are actually in a time?
You see, I think Gabonga would look over to Yol, who he has determined is the most logical person in this group, and just kind of like looks at you. As like, actually, you're muted, but yeah.
He's not making it up.
Okay. Okay. So we're in the simulation.
I think so, but
it's just a time loop. There's no simulation.
Okay.
Don't let them get too out of control here.
And I'm gonna spend the next 10 minutes or so. I'm just gonna tell Gabonga everything. I trust him implicitly. I'm gonna tell him about the king being murdered, about us trying to find out like who knows what's going on, about the heartstring connection, and tell her that the princess is involved. And yeah, I'm friends with the princess.
Wow.
I'm gonna spend about a minute bragging about that. And just basically all of that.
Wow, that's crazy. I can't believe you're friends with a princess, man. That's wild.
I know.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Is she,
Yeah.
hey, is she single? Do you know?
I've been trying to figure that out.
Oh, you've been flirting with her ex too.
Well, everybody, you know, talks about like, oh, her and Jack Powers is her friend, but
you know,
they seem just friends.
Oh, actually?
I haven't seen anything otherwise.
Wow. So you're saying there's a chance?
There is a chance.
Oh my goodness, XT, you gotta set me up, man.
You know, well, the best way for that to happen is we need to get you in, but we don't know how.
You gotta hook me up, man. You gotta hook me up. Come on, X2, I need this.
Well, there could be clues somewhere around here, presumably.
Yeah, I think we need to look around this place, see if Verdon has paper trail, if he has something going on, because he was a part of the loop somehow.
Okay. Yeah, and the way behind you is still closed, for what it's worth. But you could...
Is the way forward where Gabonga and the dragon came through. Is that?
And he's like, "Oh, this way. There's like a tunnel. It leads back to like the Colosseum.
Oh.
Yeah, it's connected like underground secretly."
Uh.
See, like
Wait
I don't
a minute.
really know like what this place is. Like we just kind of come to this room here, and then like there's a way to like go back to the Colosseum that I know of.
Can I squeeze through the gate down here?
So there is a door behind the gate as well. Because like you were brought through like just to from last time as a reminder, you were brought down a hallway, you opened up a door, walked through, and then like there was like a gate that came down. So like there you could squeeze through the bars between the gate, but if you would go to check the door beyond the gate, you do see that it is locked. You could try to pick the lock.
X2, can I borrow?
Yeah. And I'll do the thing where I kind of like throw the keys over. Give him the thieves' tools.
All right, I will attempt to open this.
It is a tough lock. Is not able to pick it, unfortunately.
How high up are the walls?
Like 15
like
feet.
Where he jumped down from?
Yeah, 15 feet.
Is there an ATM at the Coliseum? I can't remember.
Yeah, there is.
All right, let's go to the Coliseum.
Well, do we not want to investigate this area while we're here?
I couldn't open the door.
Oh, I mean,
It doesn't
you
wanna,
see,
doesn't want to open.
you want me to just like?
I don't know what that means. Are you leaving? Is that what that means?
Well, Gabonga,
Yeah.
actually, look at this that I've just recently learned I could do, and I'm going to climb up, because at level 6 as a ranger, I gain a climbing equal to my walking speed.
Oh my gosh, actually, that's so cool, man. Where'd you learn that?
It came to me.
Oh wow, okay.
So, is there anywhere can I get up in the spectator box? Is there?
You could get ding dong, someone's at the door. Yeah, you could get up into the spectator box. Yes.
Yeah. So,
You'd be
is
able
there
to
a
do
way
so.
from the spectator box to try and like? Is there a way back into the building, and can I go back down and unlock the door from there?
Yeah. So,
Or-
give me. This would probably be investigation as you're like going around trying to figure this out. 8. So I will say, I mean, this isn't necessarily even just like, oh, you rolled low, I'm withholding information, but like even just like if you would look around, like you would be able to like go through this area down here. You see there's not like any like doors this way. It seems like every entrance that people would leave and enter from, it is from the north side, which as Gabonga mentioned, that the north side tunnels, they lead back to the Colosseum. So you imagine that, again, whether or not there's more stuff here, maybe there could be, but at least as far as that goes, you imagine most people that came here, they came from the Colosseum. So
Maybe we could check out his office at the Coliseum.
You guys just see or you hear me kind of messing around up there, and all of a sudden you just see food start flying over into the pit as I'm just gonna start getting some good food that they didn't finish eating or didn't touch, and just start throwing it down in case any of my friends are hungry.
Pink Eye just pounces on a steak that you threw off.
Shove 6 hot dogs inside.
I'll climb back down.
Roast chicken will like drop in like a little puddle of blood. Like, ooh, I'll take some of that.
Yeah, I guess you want to head back to the Coliseum?
Oh yes, we were investigating. They don't have proper handicap railings there, do they? We got to go back there.
Oh, and Gabonga,
Uh-huh.
actually, the biggest news that I'm worried the biggest news I know that you will care about,
Yeah.
is that at the Coliseum, Katana didn't show up.
Dude, I know, man. I lost everything on that bet today.
But Gabonga,
Huh.
you gotta realize, she used to be coming to the tournament.
Like in
The-
like
and
in
the
previous
loops.
loops?
In previous loops, she had attended, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. So recently, something happened to her. And so I don't know if she's in danger.
Oh
And
no.
what if she needs your help, Gabonga?
To my help?
Yeah.
Oh, but what about the princess though?
Oh, well, I gotta keep your options open.
Yeah, okay. Oh man.
It's a numbers game at the end of the day.
Oh, that's so true, X2. You know what? You're right. I'm glad I have you for advice to come to.
Oh yeah.
Oh man. Okay. Well, I don't. We'll try to see if I can track her down, but yeah, that might be tough if she like went missing or something.
Yeah, I don't know if she got caught up in something or if Verdon Ash did not want her participating, so if he captured her or something. So
Maybe. I mean, why were you guys even here tonight? Like, was Verdon wanting
Davra.
you to not participate?
yeah, Davros, why were we here tonight?
I wore this suit because I thought this was just going to be a nice little entertainment night. Eat some like platter of cheese and caviar, drink some wine, rub elbows with the nobles. I wasn't really expecting this. I would have worn something a little bit different.
That doesn't really
Yeah,
answer the question. Does it, X2?
It doesn't. We were more so trying to investigate Verdon Ash because we're just trying to understand who's in the loop, what these whole guardian things are that the king was thinking about.
Hmm.
And so something, I don't know, again, I don't know what Verdon Ash and Dragon have in common other than him giving me a card with the dragon. So
Okay. Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. I'm sure you'll figure it out. You're smart.
I got it. Well, yeah, I guess should we head back to the Coliseum then? So we need to get this ATM before midnight hits, just in
Yeah.
case that Charmer doesn't carry over. Ooh.
Yeah.
It's a nice sizable amount.
How much was it?
1,600, I think,
Yeah, 1,600.
that we're stealing.
Well, it's not stealing. He tried to kill us.
Oh, Gabonga, does this secret society have like a cool name? And like, why are there animal masks? Like,
No.
is that just the thing?
Yeah, it doesn't really have a name because Verdon's whole thing is like, you know, if you give it a name, then it's like not secret or anything. The masks, I think it doesn't have to be animal masks, but like he doesn't want anybody to like have to show their face because again, it's secret. He wants to make sure everybody's comfortable and not like found out about they're going to this. So the masks. The animal masks are just, those are the ones that they have to give to people. Like, there are some people that don't have them. Like, they bring, like, you know, a BYOM situation where they bring their own mask. But most people don't. Like, I brought my own mask. He, like, holds up the goblin mask. I thought, you know, if I make a mask that looks like my own face and wear that, nobody would suspect the thing.
No one. I didn't know it was you until you started talking.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I've heard I have a kind of distinct voice. But, yeah. The mask does the trick, though. All right, so you guys heading through the tunnels to the Colosseum?
Yes.
Alrighty. I think I need to use the little boy's room, so if we want to take a break here,
Okay.
let's go ahead and do that and reconvene in a few minutes. How's that sound?
Okay.
Sounds
Alrighty.
good.
We will be right back, stream. BRB. Alrighty, we are back. All right, so you guys are led through the northern tunnels here by Gabonga over towards the Coliseum. X2 chewing on some blueberry dessert that he picked up, and yeah, eventually they lead you out into there's like a room in the Coliseum. You guys haven't been in this room before. But Gabonga goes up to the door and opens it up, and yeah, you do see it is just it's a very inconspicuous looking door in the Coliseum. Like if you're at a football stadium, there's all kinds of just doors that are in the wall. You're never gonna open some random one, so it's just hidden in plain sight essentially. Okay, yeah, I mean, this is where we always come from. We're told to enter in the Coliseum through this door and then, yeah, fall here. And then, there are a couple different ways to get, up into that upper viewing area. But yeah, it sounds like you guys were talking about trying to get into somewhere further past where you came from. But yeah, I had never been, like, that way in that area. We just kind of come directly from the Coliseum up to that viewing point. But yeah, I mean, if you ever want to go back, that's the door. There you go.
Awesome. And Gabonga, how long have you been a part of the secret society?
Oh man, it's been a few weeks now, I think, probably maybe close to like a month. I don't know. It's been a while. Yeah, Verdun said it would. Well, okay. Apparently, people get it in different ways. Like you can buy your way in, but obviously, I didn't do that. He said because I've spent so much money on Heartstring that they had to reward me with some perks for the Coliseum, and one was an entrance to a secret society.
But I've spent more money than you.
Well, yeah, but I think you're like a shop owner, so I don't know if it like doesn't count because it's like, I'm just like a normal customer. You're like kind of obligated to be in the ins and outs of running the businesses and tournaments. So I don't know. I can't tell you why he didn't invite you. I don't know. That's just what he told me.
I feel like Heartstring Secret Society, I feel like I should have been like number one.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, man.
5 at least.
Hey,
I would take top 10.
If I was the leader of a secret society, I would invite all you guys. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Makes me feel better.
Yeah, I'd invite the princess too. Okay, just to be clear, and I'd invite Katana.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So where's Verdon's office?
Oh, I don't know, man. Somewhere here. I was just leading to the Coliseum. That's all I got.
Oh,
That's fair.
Oh, I'm sure we can find it somewhere.
Yeah, I guess we'll just start making our way.
We'll just meander.
Sure. You guys can give me.
What time is it?
It's probably closer to like a little after 9, maybe.
Kind of pretty close. We should probably hit the ATM first and then look around.
Sure.
Oh yeah, I know where an ATM is here because I have to, I have to use it when I place bets sometimes. But yeah, okay, well, I could take you to that. Yeah.
Lead the way.
Yeah, Gabonga is able to kind of weave through the Coliseum, and it is a little. I don't know if you guys have ever been like. Yeah, in like a gym at night where like nobody, like you're not, it's like nobody's supposed to be here right now, and it's kind of like a weird feeling.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Gabonga like kind of takes you to the halls, and yeah, he eventually does bring you to an ATM machine. It's kind of by one of the concession stands. He's like, yeah, I mean this one, and he like kind of taps the screen. Okay, yeah, it's still on, so you could use this one.
Yo, you want to, or should I?
You can do it. I feel bad.
So wait, you guys just like iced Vernon and are gonna take all his money? That's so bad.
That's what I was saying.
Wow, you guys are insane. That's so cool.
But no, that's not what I was saying.
All right,
you guys are real adventurers. Oh man, X2, that's so awesome.
Yeah, we're the gang.
Yeah, we have uniforms and everything.
Wow.
Well, honestly, we're using this money think of it as an investment into the kingdom. We're trying to save the king.
Okay, right. Yeah. Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
because the king got killed. There's some conspiracy going on, and you're trying to get to the bottom of it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm gonna wire 400 gold into each of our accounts.
All right. You guys have all had 400 gold wired into your accounts now.
And I'm
Let's
gonna send
go.
Ukkoman to me.
Sure. Yep, you can do that.
It's so
Yeah,
nice.
deal.
It's so nice that Verdun had money equally divisible by 4.
Isn't that crazy
Yeah.
that was the
Wow,
case?
that was
what
so
are,
nice of him.
What are the odds of that?
We actually have some money. We went to the magic shop a day too soon.
Yeah, a little.
Yeah, a
Should've
little,
done the other
yeah.
way.
Just a little early, not too bad.
All right, I guess let's go look for the office. See if there's This is my evil master plan, written out a post-it note or something.
All right, you guys want to give me, call it, I'd allow investigation or perception. Fuck it.
Thank God.
We're all just like, thank God.
Oh, I still rolled bad.
Well, it's still real bad.
No.
Okay. I think a 19 would probably be enough to find what you imagine. It looks like kind of like the equivalent of like a manager's office that Verdun maybe worked out of. It is locked, of course. You can try to pick the lock.
I hand the lockpicks back to.
Oh, you don't want to try again? I mean,
I failed last time. Maybe I'm just not quite out for this business anymore.
yeah. And just so we're
speaking
clear,
of something I have to return, I tossed the sending stone back to the old man.
Oh, yes, thank you. I like my rocks.
Yeah.
and just so we're clear, before I do this, there's no encouragement or anything on tap.
Do you want encouragement?
You got this, buddy. Go for it.
You want me to clap you on the? My God! All right, I will cast my last second level spell to enhance ability and give you advantage on dexterity checks.
I'm just saying, guys. I feel like this is the role. We need to get into the office in order to get anything tangible outside of money from this. We need something.
I don't have any inspiration. That's
fine.
It's a long day.
I was just wondering if there's anything on tap. All right. So I'm rolling with advantage.
There we go.
I needed it.
All right, yeah, nat 20. You are able to open the lock.
I imagine
it's unlocked.
It was probably the easiest lock of all time. You probably just needed
DC 5. No.
Pull the key out. It's still smoking a little bit.
Yeah.
Easy.
All right. Yeah, the door is unlocked. Yeah. Inside you see, it as you might expect from the office of Verdun Ash, it is very blinged out. Really expensive furniture. There's like a nice a rug that looks like it's like a leopard with those rugs that they still have like the head of the animal on the rug. It's one of those that's like a leopard. You see portraits. It looks like there's like a really fancy self-portrait of Verdun like in a nice blinged out suit on the wall. You do see there is a desk as well. It looks like a very, very, very fancy office, essentially, is what you're looking at here.
All right, I take this quadrant.
All right, if you guys want to give me investigation checks.
You say, was it a tiger rug or what?
It was a leopard.
Animal?
Leopard. Yeah.
Oh boy.
This feels right. This feels right. You see, you just kind of step back and you're looking around there. You see X2 is like looking at the leopard rug a little bit. Davros is just kind of acknowledging the painting. The old man, you don't even know what he's looking at. Like you can't tell. He's just like, what? Yol, you tell me what do you think you're trying to look for in here?
And he like, I kind of want to see if he has any of those like brick books where you pull it off the shelf and twist the bookshelf.
Sure. You go through the bookshelf. You are confident that there is not anything like that in here. I will even say everything in this room, it doesn't look like there's no secret passages or anything from what you can tell in here. Like the room is surprisingly like, how to put this? It's surprisingly straightforward. Like it doesn't look like there's anything like illegal or illicit going on here. From what you're seeing, just that it's very, very fancy and ostentatious. I will say, like, you're kind of like, look, he has like some documents on his table that you're kind of looking through. A lot of it is related to running the Colosseum. One thing that you are able to find, which, and again, you got a 23. Like this room, again, it's surprisingly, I don't mean, when I say clean, I don't mean in the sense of like tidy. I mean clean as in above board. Like you think Verdun was very, very tight about making sure he didn't get caught slipping up in something or anything that he was involved in. You do see though, it looks like they're in like a ledger. He had wired money to someone multiple times for something that is listed as property purchases, specifically in the blooming market. It seems like he was assisting somebody buying property in the blooming market multiple times.
This is Steve.
You do know that Steve's stuff has recently expanded a lot of stores.
Not shady. I'll let the others
Find
know.
anything, y'all?
Yeah, there's quite a few real estate related purchases here. Just listed as property. Doesn't say what property exactly.
Oh,
Is he
any
like a
addresses
businessman?
or?
Yeah, no addresses, and it doesn't list a name. But it is like, it does give like the account number of the person, so you can tell like they're all wired to the same person. That is what you can tell. Again, it's listed as property purchases, and it says it's for the blooming market.
Y'all, can you look at your account transaction and when you went to Steve's stuff earlier in the day to pick up a whistle, to pick up a bottle of water, to pick up ankle weights, was that, did you see, is that a similar account? Or I don't know how accounts work.
Yeah, so I will say, yeah, you would be able to check the like account number for the transaction. It does appear to be the same one.
Haha!
Okay.
So he's a benefactor for Steve.
Yeah.
Why Steve though?
Not really much of a smoking gun, right?
Oh, I thought we already talked about this earlier in the day. They made the loop so Steve could profit off of everyone shopping at a store with these faulty charmer thingies. See, if
I guess,
everyone used regular money, this wouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, we did say that, but I think we originally thought it. I thought that was more of a joke, but maybe Steve is onto something. Steve something.
Steve stuff.
Well, yeah, I was making a joke because he's up to something. Something also starts with an S. Sinister. There's a lot of S words we could use.
I can't think of any. I can only think of Steve stuff at the moment.
Well, I guess this just
And
makes
7.
This makes us feel better that we prefer to shop at Mike's. You know, if
Mike's more chill.
yeah,
More expensive. But you get what you pay for. Like that armor
Yeah.
you got, that seemed like it was working.
I was doing the job. Some of
If
those
I had new armor,
tentacles.
I wouldn't have passed out.
Yeah. There. Huh. But there's nothing in the office or anything, any like, or I guess, are there any transactions to like Gargo Swift that we know of? Or because like that's the other thing, because if Gargo Swift keeps winning these Coliseum tournaments, do they keep paying Gargo Swift, or how does that?
Yeah, so you would, that is another thing you would be able to see. I guess that would probably be on their like business account charmer device, which again they do have one of those here because it is technically, you know, registered business. Yeah, you would be able to see. There are a lot of basically the exact same transaction of like, it looks like it's 2,500 gold sent to one account and then 2,500 gold received. And it just that reaction that you keep scrolling, and that has happened a lot.
Wait, does that happen more than how many days we've been in a loop? Because I don't know
Yes.
how
It does.
Ooh.
Well, he was winning before the loop.
I guess, yeah.
That's why I should call him a cheater. He always wins.
I was just trying to think if maybe that's a theory as to the loop existing before us.
Yeah, it does. You see that transaction go, I mean, this is what, day 12, 13, something like that for you guys. It does go like further beyond that. And I'll even say, as much as you currently right now, you can only see the last like 50 transactions, which would effectively be 25 instances of this happening of, you know, 2,500 deposited, 2,500 received. So at the very least, you think this has been going at least 25 days, but it could be longer. You just can't see further than that in the transaction logs. And again, this is on the actual like that like the store charmer device, essentially. Again, it's weird to think of the Coliseum as a store, but it effectively is, because they have this business account. Whereas the thing that Yoel saw, that was just written on a ledger. So that is another thing to consider, is that the transactions with Steve are off. Okay, well, they're on a literal book, but, you know, off the book they're not recorded electronically. Yeah. So he was clearly trying to hide the involvement with Steve.
All right, we kidnapped Steve.
Yes, I do believe that might be our only option.
I can't think of anything else.
Any suspicious doodads or tchotchkes on his desk?
No doodads or tchotchkes, no. No.
Tchotchkes.
Yeah. Again, to put it in perspective again, like the fact that you guys were able to find anything on this guy it's something. Like this gives you the vibe of like he's like obviously doing shady shit, but he's so clean about, like, this guy is a professional at illegal financial dealings. Like, this isn't just like some run-of-the-mill gangster. Like, this guy, like, he knew his shit. Like, he was very much good at trying to keep his tracks hidden. But it's kind of one of those things, like, he probably did not expect to get fucked up tonight. Like, you guys really surprised him.
Mm.
Is there anything else you could do tonight? I know it is getting late, but I feel like that might be all she wrote for tonight.
Do we
Oh, I
think
don't know
Katana is
Well-
maybe locked up here?
I guess,
I don't know.
yeah, I guess we had
She's-
looked to see if there's any like holding cells or like if there's any like you know, major league or like minor league locker room that somebody's like trapped in.
Sure, yeah, you
Yes.
can. I mean, yeah, you would. I would say Davros would probably know, like, where that would be, because he has
I went
been
to
in
the
like the
lockers.
player. Yeah, you went to the locker room area. You know, there are a couple different locker rooms. You know, the one that you were in, you didn't see Katana anywhere.
Maybe we could just take a look around before we head out, just to
Mhm.
see if
Sure.
maybe
Yeah.
she was here.
Yeah, and yeah, you'd be able to navigate the hallways to where that would be. Yeah, again, the one that you were in, you kind of like peek in. Yeah, you don't see anything there. You do make your way to one of the other locker rooms. You know, if it is locked. But yeah, this is another lock. Yeah.
It's
Trust
been
me,
under an
guys, I
hour.
got-
You still have advantage.
19. That is enough that. Yeah, you're able to unlock again, and yeah, Gamon's like, man, you're good at this criminal stuff, X2. Holy crap, I'm seeing you in a whole
Stop
new
it.
light.
I know. I just wish you would continue to see me in that light the next day. But yeah, there's just I feel like something spooky goes on during the Coliseum. And I know they always say, you know, don't stay here overnight. You don't know what happens then. But I just feel like she's around here. So I will go into whatever this locker room area is.
Yeah. You open the door. You do see a figure that is currently lying on the bench. It looks like they are tied up and they have a bag over their
Oh.
head.
Oh, that was just a hunch. Oh.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Oh.
Is-
I was
I look at
intuition.
Kabanga. I look at it. I guess I'll go over and investigate.
Yeah. And you,
Hello?
yeah. What are you doing?
I'm just like I'm approaching, but if they have someone covering their face, I don't want to alarm them or anyone
Yeah.
or anything. So I was like, "Hello, are you
hear,
okay?"
Oh.
Oh, okay, yeah. I will grab. Is it like a bag or something?
Yeah.
Or-
You see, like, they have, you're able to take it off. You do find Katana is tied up. What are the odds, Matt, that she's in the minor league locker room?
I knew it. I knew it.
And Gabaga's like, oh my god, Katana! Holy crap!
I will immediately start to. I'll remove her gag and try and undo any of her harnesses or whatever. Is she tied up or?
Yeah, she is tied up. And you see, normally it's weird. It's okay. It's obviously weird seeing somebody tied up like this. It's interesting. She always like has a mask on, so like you usually can't see like the lower half of her face. But that was obviously removed, and like she's been gagged or whatever. So yeah, you're able to take everything off. She's like, oh my god, thank you. What the fuck, man? Okay. You guy, and she looks at Davros. She's like, oh, you're the shopkeeper, right? Yeah. You run that store. Man, what is going on?
Kabanga, do you have a Do you
Oh,
have your autograph?
Katana, we came to rescue you. We knew that something dastardly had happened, and I told my friends here, don't worry, everybody, I'll be able to save Katana. You should have seen me. I was fighting through hordes of villains. I was picking locks left and right. We knew we had to save you, Katana. Isn't that right, X2?
Yeah. I wasn't sure where you were, but my good buddy Gabonga said, hey, Katana never loses, and she wouldn't back down from a heartstring duel. So when you didn't show up today, we knew that there was something in the works. So that's why we came to find you.
Yeah, God, that fucking rabbit, man. He
That's
came,
right. That's that fucking rabbit.
he
Sorry.
came. Sorry, I'm trying to remember how he came before I got to the tournament. Like, he came to my house, and I don't know. He said he was told to get rid of me, but like, I don't know why. Like, he wouldn't say, but he just said, yeah, said he was supposed to. He said he was supposed to get rid of me. Is what the exact wording he said. So I guess he was trying to kidnap me. I don't know. Like, maybe he was scared that I was gonna beat him. I mean, I've been practicing, but like, to kidnap something like that's kind of excessive, right? Like, am I wrong?
Yeah.
It's just a game.
No,
that
he's a
seems
bad
very,
dude.
That
And he
seems very
cheats,
excessive,
too.
though.
Yeah. Well, oh my god.
Yeah. Well, we're glad we found you. But yeah, we had watched the tournament and everything, and of course Gargo Swift won without
he
you
did.
there. But even more sinister than that, we saw that Verdon Ash seemed to be casting some sort of spell during the grand finale.
I
That
knew
seemed
it.
to.
I thought so too. I saw there was at one of the regionals like a month back. I thought I saw something weird, and I like called it out to one of the judges, and they were like, "Oh no, it's fine." But it's like, goddamn, I knew I saw something up with him.
Yeah, trust me, I always know when something's amiss. I call for judges
Yeah?
too.
Yeah.
And yeah, I feel like that might have tipped them off that you knew something. So maybe that's why they got you.
Shit.
Yeah, at least they tried to just kidnap you. They tried to kill me when I called them out for cheating.
They tried to kill you?
Yeah, but Gabunga saved me.
It's true. I came to his rescue and I saved the day once again. I even, may have saved the princess at one point. I'm doing my best to save the town. I'm kind of like a superhero if you think about it. She's like, wow, okay. And she like kind of looks at you guys like, that's okay. That's impressive.
Yeah,
You guys
he
are
speaks the truth.
saving the day. Wow. Well, you guys obviously saved me, so man, thank you. Yeah, I don't even know what to say. I mean, I assume I've been in here all day, so I'm assuming I missed the whole tournament. You said Gargo won. God, that's annoying. You know?
Yeah, I was gonna beat him.
Really?
Yeah.
Sorry, I shouldn't sound so surprised. I know you're not a bad player. You just don't play in a lot of tournaments.
Yeah. I running the shop, makes it I can't really.
I get it.
Participate in tournaments, but yeah, I was on an insane luck run, and I was gonna win, but
then he grand finale'd you, right?
Verdon cheated.
Yeah. Damn. Okay. Well, that's.
But he can't do that anymore.
Annoying. Oh, why did he like? Did he get caught?
You could say that.
Hey, I'm not gonna complain. Look, if somebody else is gonna take over, fine by me. That whole thing was rigged from the bottom to the floor, bottom to the top, man. It was just, God. Okay. Well, I guess yeah. Thanks again for saving me.
There was even this crazy secret society that they were trying to, I don't know, do some underground like fighting and stuff that they honestly tried to kill us with. You know that Ukkoman card? It exists. That thing.
I've heard, and she like points her out. I've heard him talk about it before, I think, but yeah, I didn't know
Oh,
it
really?
was. Yeah, well, he's word kind of has gotten around that he's a little desperate trying to find this card that most people think doesn't exist. So the word has spread.
Yeah. Yeah, it's real. It's a card.
Okay, well, congratulations on finding it. I guess just a really rare card, a one of one. I guess it's probably worth a lot.
What? No. How do I explain this? Like, the creature on the card is real.
Like it's
And we
based
found it.
on like a real.
Not even based on. It's literally real.
It came alive and attacked us, and I had to swoop in with my magical scepter and save the day.
Yeah, there's tentacles. It was poisoning us. It was in this like bloody cage and everything. And as you can see, and I point at Yol and Davros and the wounds that they still have because we haven't slept.
Oh, yeah. Okay, you guys are like fucked up. You need to go see a doctor.
Yeah. I normally don't look like Swiss cheese. It's just, yeah.
Yeah,
Can't
you
really
guys,
feel anything
you guys
right
should
now.
really go see a doctor. Like it looks like I appreciate you saving me, but I don't want to have to save you afterwards. I'm not proficient in medicine.
Yeah, that's cool. We'll just go take a nap.
Right, that'll help close the wounds.
Yeah.
I guess Katana. So
I don't have health insurance.
you go to these regionals, these
Yeah.
ones at the Coliseum and everything, and I guess I'm wondering how we can warn. I guess, do you have your charmer on you?
And she like kind of looks. No. It might be in my house, possibly. I'm not sure. I was like, no, I had it with me. Unless Gargo took it? Maybe Gargo took it. I was,
Where does
yeah,
Gargo
he found me
live?
like on the way to the tournament. Like he
Do
intercepted
you know
me.
where you were? What layer you were on?
Oh, well, I was here. I live kind of close by.
Okay.
Well, I guess, yeah, we're in, I'm essentially looking around. Okay, yeah, we're in the locker room, so I'm assuming we're in the Coliseum. So yeah, I live kind of nearby.
Okay.
I'm on this layer. A little bit more northeast, but
Okay. And so it was just on the way from your house
yeah,
to
it's like he was like
the
waiting.
Coliseum?
He was like waiting for me. Like he knew I was
Okay.
gonna. Like he knew when I was gonna show up.
Do you know what time approximately that was?
I don't know. I mean, I try to get to sign-ins, fashionably late, a couple minutes late. So I don't know. It was probably like 5 minutes after sign-up started. I want to say.
Do we recall? So does the loop start at because I'm wondering, like, can we intercept this? Like,
Yeah, so
it does.
it's the loop starts like I believe right around 8 essentially, give or take, and yeah, that's basically signups start right then.
Okay. So it'd be tough for us to intercept
Yes.
this, probably.
Yeah, it'd be very tough.
Silly question, guys. Do we know for sure Gargo is in on the loop, or is he just?
Well,
was,
he knew exactly where she was.
for Dawn using. Oh, I suppose so. Yeah, that's correct.
But yeah, I don't know because Verdun very clearly was in the loop, but there was definitely some sort of power imbalance because he was not telling Gargo that he was cheating for him, and the money was always coming back. But I don't know if that's just Verdun's way of covering his tracks, because if Gargo was not in on the loop, it would be weird that each day he gets 2,500 without knowing where it's from.
He also loses the 2,500.
Yeah.
He's very much aware of the loop. I've been telling you guys from the very beginning, Gargo Swift is behind it all.
I look at the other two, the more impartial party members. Like, what do you guys think? Is it?
I don't think Gargo Swift is a innocent player, but I don't think Gargo Swift is any mastermind of sorts. Davros, I hate to say this, but I think you give the man too much credit.
Yeah, I mean, we don't have definitive evidence. Like, there's still room to doubt he's part of the loop. I'll
I have
put
no
it
doubt.
that way. What gives you no doubt? What is your evidence? Present it to the courtroom.
I'm not a lawyer. I don't know. I don't know how to do that. Guys, I've known this guy for a long time. I'm telling you, he knows something. He's a part of something. He may not be the number one shot caller, but he knows. We have to find Gargo Swift.
I'm sure he knows something, but I doubt he's part of the loop.
Now, he's definitely part of the loop. He knew exactly where Katana was on her way to signups, as if he knows her schedule for the entire day. Just like how we know the schedule of so many people in the city. We know Princess Delia is at the clothing store every single day, drip drop. And Gargo Swift knows she's going to be exactly at a specific spot a couple minutes after signups.
It was also he was told to get rid of Katana, so very clearly he was following orders.
Yeah. I was wrong about him calling all the shots. Okay, but he's still a part of this. He's definitely in the loop.
All right, I'll pencil him in as part of being in the loop, and then I will also pencil in a question mark because I'm not sold.
Remove the question mark. He gets 2,500, but it also immediately leaves his account. That means he knows he has to be aware of this.
When is there a log of when it leaves? Because it could also stay in his account until the loop and then gets quickly taken out at the start of the next day so he doesn't see. I don't know if that's getting too technical or...
I get notifications when there's been a deposit.
Yeah, it seems for reference, it seems the transactions happen really quickly after one another. So it's like deposit happens, then immediate or whatever the terminology. He gets the money. He does not have the money very quick, like basically a minute apart.
Okay.
And he doesn't think if he wins a Coliseum fight every single day, and he never questions where the money goes. So he has to be aware.
Oh yeah. He's for sure aware of the money laundering of the... I just don't know if he's aware that it happens every day. I don't know. You're probably right.
Thank you.
But I also don't want to put it etched into stone on my notes.
Well, there's one way to find out. I have a to-do list. There's a single item on it, and it says and reads, "Kidnap Gargo Swift."
What?
Yeah.
Why kidnap? Why can't we just talk to him?
Well, we're gonna kidnap him and then talk to him, because then he has to talk back. If we just go up to him and start talking to him, he's just going to be his usual smug self. He's not going to say anything of importance. He'll just say some dumb line, and then he'll saunter off as if he's the coolest guy in the area. But he's not. So we have to kidnap him and force him to talk.
You're scaring me.
What? I'm cool. I'm chill.
So you'd be cool if we just talked to him.
Kidnapped him and then talked to him. Do you want answers or do you not want answers? In your scenario, we do not get answers. In my scenario, we get answers. I didn't say anything about killing the guy. I just a kidnap. Maybe slight torture if it is required. A little.
Gabag is
I
like,
heard
what
us
the
call
fuck, man?
Davros,
I heard of something. Plasmoids. We have. It's called slime boarding. It's where we just drip a little bit of like slime. It's easier if I show you guys.
I don't want to be slime boarded.
Katana's
No.
like, do I have to be involved in this conversation anymore, or can I leave?
Oh, Katana, I think you're
Do
fine.
you know where Gargo lives?
No, I don't.
Oh my god.
I don't know.
Okay, all right. You're free to go.
All right, thank you. I'm gonna go. Seriously, thank you. I didn't hear anything of that last conversation.
Yeah. Katana, sorry,
Hope
one
you have a
last
good
thing.
night.
Yeah.
One last thing before you go. Do you know anything as a heartstring connoisseur? Do you know anything about the new packs of heartstring cards? Like, did you notice any new card that you had gotten recently?
No.
All of
think
us
so.
got this Monarch card, and it looks very weird. And I'll show her the Monarch card.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have my.
Yeah,
So
that's all good. I was just curious if you had looked earlier.
yeah, no, I'm sorry.
It's all good.
All right, I'm gonna go.
All right, you're free to go.
All right, catch you later.
All right, it was nice chatting.
Yep.
Have a good night.
Yep. Good night. She heads off.
So we have to have a plan of attack.
Man, you scared her away, bro, with the torture stuff. What the hell, man? What are you
To be
doing?
quite honest, I kind of forgot she was there.
Yeah. Whatever.
I just got so sometimes I just get one track mind, just kind of focus on one thing, and I kind of forget about everything else.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Davros, I'm sorry, young man, but I believe your hatred for Gargo Swift is blinding you to the goals we have as an adventuring party. Yes, he seems to be an adversary of sorts, but
Uh-huh.
we don't need to go out and kidnap him and torture him for information. We can start with conversations, and then if it escalates, it escalates. But he is the one who will decide if we need to escalate or not you.
Couldn't we just save some time, though? I feel like he's just not going to be forthcoming. You guys be honest with me. Do you think Gargo Swift would be like, yeah, I'm a part of the loop. you guys got me. I help embezzle money.
You just gotta find
anything
him
else
in
you guys
a.
want to know?
You just
he's not
gotta
gonna do
catch him
that.
in a
Yeah,
in
kidnap
a
him.
logic loop of like, why does he know this? Why does he know this?
I'm not a smart person. I can't do that. What I
It's
can do is
okay.
I could kidnap.
Yol can figure that part out.
Yep. Well, also we have a charismatic few people with us that could maybe coerce the answer.
Oh, so you're okay with coercing, but kidnapping is too far?
Coercing as in like, please tell us.
That's just begging. That doesn't look good for us.
I feel like we're learning a lot about you today.
I will
know-
say, when you were knocked down, I talked to Gargo Swift to talk him down a bit, and he decided not to cut your head off and instead run away. So words can reach him.
And I guess next time we see him, we can infer whether or not those words continued to hold on him or not.
Okay. Yeah, if that's how you guys want to do it. Sure. Yep. Sounds good.
Anyways,
that.
what's on our shopping list, everyone?
Oh,
Or to-do list?
we're shopping instantly.
Let's see. Oh, did we still want to go to the library today, or is that a tomorrow thing? I not gonna lie to you guys, I'm a little tired, so maybe that's a tomorrow thing.
I'm a little tired.
Yeah, I think there's
To decompress.
yeah. The main thing on our to-do list, I feel like, again, probably for the next day, but there is the restricted section in the library. We also now have the code for the heartstring computer, which we didn't yesterday or earlier today. I think yesterday. So now we could delve deeper, I think. Well, because the code was the only thing we could access at the Cosmic Clash computer was basically just to get the rankings, correct?
Yeah, correct. But you guys did get the login information for one of the illithids as you were leaving, essentially.
Yeah. I feel like that might be the most important thing on our to-do list, and also the most time specific. Because whereas we can go to the restricted section of the library anytime. Well, we can go to the library most hours, but if we are going to investigate further using this code, that has to be at the beginning of the day.
Can I have everybody
would
give me an
agree with that.
insight check?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, X2. Okay, you guys are just talking about this now, and something that you're kind of just thinking about what happened like today and everything. And you're talking about like, oh yeah, going into the like checking out the heartstring stuff at Cosmic Clash. Verdon did say he has ensured that the Cosmic Clash team won't be able to make the mistake again.
Yeah, he said that. But are those people aware of the loop? Will they remember that?
Just something to consider. That's he said
Yeah.
that after he said he visited them.
Like killed them.
Well, there's only one way to find out. We can go there and figure. At the very least, we know the codes to get into the room with machine, so we don't really need to have them in there to get there.
Yeah, I guess I am a little concerned or curious what he did at Cosmic Clash, because he said he visited. So I don't know if he just permanently silenced them, but doubt that. Because I feel like he needs the card game. He needed the card game to continue on, and like you're not gonna just off the creators or like people in charge of it.
Well,
So I
perhaps
don't know if he.
tomorrow we can find out.
Yeah,
But,
because I don't think, even though he was aware of the time, if he didn't have the Monarch card, so I don't know if he is even aware of our theory that is how we got into the loop. I don't know if he somehow got in the loop some other way. I don't know. Just a theory.
All right. So what's the plan? Any other things you want to do before the end of the day? Got like 1, maybe 2 hours left, probably. Probably closer to 2 hours.
I say we
Just-
go clubbing
Yeah.
or
We go clubbing. Do you think honestly, do you think the magic store is still open? Like, is it one of those, is it such a special store that they don't really have hours and they're just like always open?
yeah, but what if there's another elemental?
My thought would be the opposite. Like, what if
Maybe.
tomorrow we go back and there's an air elemental? But maybe
We could swing by, see if it's still there.
because also I don't know. We still haven't theorized if that secret location is the same in every loop. They say it moves around, but we don't know if that moves around in the loop or just when it was not in the loop. I don't think there's anything else I'd rather do for the night unless you guys got any other things.
Oh, nothing from me. Nothing from me. Well, actually, I might try to go and sell these knickknacks I got off of the guy's body. Might set up my stall. Enjoy the fireworks. Sell some knickknacks. Maybe we can get some soup or other things.
All right. So
Ooh.
you're going to try to sell your knickknacks. Some
10
people are
PM.
going to the magic store, is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
because I feel like
I'll follow along.
Okay. So you're all going to the magic store?
I think we're letting X2 in first, though.
Okay. So X2,
Yeah.
you guys go to that same alleyway, and you notice they're all letting you go first.
oh, why are you guys? I mean, the bunny's
you're-
burning a hole in my pocket, but you
Well,
guys
yeah,
too.
you're the one that suggested this. I just thought you would want to go first.
I guess, yeah, that's true. Yeah. So I guess I will lead the way back into the store.
All right. Yeah, it is appearing to be at the same spot, and you begin crawling in, and you're at that door. Do you open the door?
Sure.
All right.
Is it the same wind?
You open the door. No, there's no wind. You're able to just crawl through. Well, you're not crawling. You're just crouching.
Yeah, I'm just walking through.
Yeah, you're inside. No, it doesn't appear to be an air elemental. You see
So I'll head on in.
the masked head of the figure just kind of like turns around the corner and looks at you.
Hi, Mike. We're back. Are you
He,
still open?
kind of like goes back. It doesn't respond.
He didn't say that they're closed. I think I don't want to be that customer that comes in like right when you're closing because
You hear like a tapping sound on the wall like next to you.
I look over.
And you look and you see there's like just like a hand that's currently tapping on a clock, and every hand on the clock is pointing to a sign, words that says "We're open."
Ah, guys, they're open.
Well, I suppose let's take a look around. Oh god, I did not
Where-
delve into what I want to get.
Yeah, if you
Okay.
guys
Oh,
if you guys have
yeah.
any wish lists or anything that you're looking for.
I haven't made that yet because I didn't think we'd have money this soon.
Oh yeah. Ooh, okay, that's fine.
fair. That's fair. Okay, because I'm eyeing like a +1 weapon,
Mhm.
just because like I'm worried that day is gonna happen. My fear of Ukkoman, if like either they're fully resistant or whatnot, but like I feel like because a +1 weapon that makes it magical, right?
Yes.
Is that
correct?
yeah? Because I could get the dragon's wrath slumbering to make it magical, but that's like a really weird, very specific.
Yeah.
That I think I'd rather, because that was 250 that, and I think I'd rather just spend the extra 150 because a longbow, that's a martial weapon,
So that'd be 400
So-
then.
400.
Yeah.
Which I mean, that's how much we got.
That's how much you
so,
got.
like, that's instantly why I wanted to come here.
Yeah.
Because
Immediate upgrade.
mhm. The other thing would be the bracers of archery for 50,
Mhm.
which that just adds 2 damage to
Mhm.
every hit. But I feel like I'd rather have the +1 to every hit
Mhm.
and to every attack plus magic. So I think I'll go over to Mike with the bow. Be like, kind of +1. Can I get this?
And you see, like, he spins around so fast that you like it spins you around, and then when you come to, you're in front of the register again. He's already starting to work on checking you out.
Oh my goodness, this is incredible. All right,
All right.
400.
Yeah. There you go.
I guess again, I know it's only been like a little bit since we were here. I know you don't have like the punch system and whatnot, but I was wondering, what do you think about Steve?
He like kind of like tilts his head inquisitively.
Steve stuff. I like.
Tilts it the other way.
I know you guys kind of have different markets. You know, more magical. He's more general store stuff. But like, I don't know if you've been out recently, but in the blooming market, he's buying a lot of property. So I don't know if you're worried that he's going to have some sort of monopoly on the market.
And you
I don't
see
know
like
if
they kind of like walk over to like, and there's a window you see that they kind of look through, which, you know, there's not like a window normally and when you look at this from the outside, but yeah, they kind of like start peering through the window and are just like looking around outside. Then they kind of look back at you and shrug.
And does that window actually look to the outside to the?
It seems like it does, yeah.
Huh. And this is in the blooming market area.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. But Mike didn't seem any bit worried.
Didn't seem to be
or-
worried. Didn't really seem to care.
Mike's way is just it's interesting. It's interesting.
Yeah.
All right, that's all that I had. I just wanted to ask him about Mike as well, or ask Mike about Steve's stuff, since we think that there's something with him. But
Mm-hmm. All right. Everybody else, any thoughts? Anything you're looking for?
gonna need to rush you all over here. We can come back another day too. I knew exactly what I wanted. There's flowers left of the day.
This place is crazy. Oh my god.
Oh, God.
What? Did you forget I was here?
No, I would never. Yeah, but this is. You ever hear about like the secret magic?
Yeah, I've
shop
heard
that's
about it.
kinda-
I just, I didn't really for sure know it was actually real. I just heard people talk about it. But this is crazy. There's so much stuff in here, X2.
Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff in here. I don't know if there's any like playing card stuff that you would maybe like, but I mean, you could certainly look around. This is a better place to spend your money than at the Coliseum.
Yeah.
So-
Well, hate to break it to you, X2, but I lost my life savings today, so I am flat broke again. You're gonna have to wait for the next paycheck.
Yeah.
Mike, do you have a javelin of lightning?
And let me see, javelin.
How much does that cost?
Javelin of lightning. You see, you actually feel yourself being like picked up and like moved, like you get picked up and you're just like quickly shifted over and placed down. Like nothing touched you or picked you up, but you now find yourself in front of a javelin of lightning. It is 350 gold.
Okay. That's an option.
We love shopping.
Shopping
We
episode.
love
Hey,
shopping.
I
episodes.
love shopping, especially at the end of the day, the wind down the night, just show Gabonga around.
Yeah. And he's having the time of his life.
By just picking through all sorts of things,
Yeah.
looking around.
Yeah. He's like poking his head in like the cauldron that's in the middle. Actually, there's like I can't see the bottom of this thing. Holy crap.
Yeah, I'd be careful around there. I don't want to fall in.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
I've got clumsy. It kind of like
Yeah.
crawls off of it.
You only finding anything that you like here?
I'm like trying to look up staff, but I keep finding homebrew content.
Yeah, I mean let's see. Trying to look for staffs. What do we got? Yeah, that requires attunement not by wizard, so never mind. There's some common staffs. Staff of flowers. Ooh, staff of bird
Ooh.
calls. Ooh. Let's see. The sky blinder staff.
Oh,
Although, oh no, that is still +1 to spell attack rolls. Yeah, Skyblinder staff is one. That's probably the best staff for a wizard that would be available. +1 to attack and damage rolls, and then also +1 to spell attack rolls. It's basically like an anti-flying thing.
Do they have that?
Yeah.
How much?
It is 375.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think all the other non-common staffs they require attunement for class that you are not.
How do +1s work on magic missile? Because I mean,
It does not affect. Yeah, it's
okay.
and
Well,
so plus so the magic. So this one specifically, it's a +1 bonus to spell attack roll. So that's like, yeah, if I don't know how useful it would be with your play style, just because how that works, if you get a +1 bonus to spell attack rolls, it's specifically on the trying to roll to hit. So like,
Yeah.
if they are doing a save, that doesn't matter. If you're doing magic missile, that doesn't matter. Like, it's not to the damage. There are some stuff that affect, like, I think Wand of the War Mage. Let me double check. Yeah,
'cause I just feel like more just be careful with, since you love magic missile. I feel like the
No, that
ones
one's
that are
+1 as
just to
well.
hit. might not be as useful.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wand of the War Mage is kind of the same. That one's like you ignore half cover and then +1 to spell attack rolls. Yeah, I don't know if there's. Let me see. There might not be any staffs that increase spell save DC. I think most of them are to hit. Yeah, I think most of those are to hit.
Okay. I have a couple questions.
Yes.
One, I'm looking at 2 items. I want to know relative cost. The Hat of Disguise and Robe of Useful Items.
Alrighty. Hat of Disguise is
uncommon items.
Hat of Disguise is 475. Robe of Useful Items, I believe 400. Yeah.
I think I'm an old man. I'm just looking for, what's cool to me. And I come across this robe. I'm looking at, this is pretty stylish. Looks pretty good. It's pretty much free because it's not using my 15 gold I get every day. You know what? I'm gonna take it.
Alrighty. Taking a robe of useful items. All right. Yeah, that'll be 400 gold.
And so it has a certain amount of patches, and it has an additional 4d4 other patches.
Yep.
It's either the GM chooses or determines them randomly.
I think.
How do you want to?
Let's determine them randomly. Right. That's fun. Right. Let me see. Okay. So if you want to go ahead, you can roll the 4d4.
Let's see, where is this?
All right, 9. Okay. Just making sure. So yeah, then we roll on the D100 scale. Basically, we do that 9 times, I believe, if I'm understanding correctly, right?
Yep. I'm just getting the chart set up.
Yeah.
Okay. I need another monitor for this. Oh my god. Okay, let's see what we get. Oh, I lost my tab.
Oh no. It was basically like 9 D100 rolls, I guess.
At first up. How did you do D100 with?
Oh, great question.
Roll DD dice.
Just roll. Can you just roll 2 D10s?
I can't.
And the first.
Let's see if this does it. So it's that 82.
Yeah.
So that is
a spell scroll of first to third level. Oh, and then we'd have to randomize that too. Oh my god. Oh no.
Let's go.
Oh boy. Okay.
All right. I got a random spell scroll.
All right. We'll figure that out later.
We'll fix it in post.
We'll figure that out in post.
2. We got 42.
A wooden ladder.
Ooh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Let's copy paste that. right, let's go again.
Another wooden ladder.
40. Nice, nice. Guys, if
Yeah,
we need
perhaps only
ladders,
Incredible.
60. That is a potion of healing.
Okay.
4?
Okay, yeah.
Is that-
Does that mean 4 of them, I think? I assume that's what that means, the 4?
I'm assuming, but up to you, really.
Yeah.
44.
Another wooden ladder.
Oh my god.
I hope you guys want wooden ladders.
What else do you need?
Yeah, that honestly, that's pretty fitting.
1.
Ooh, 100
Hey.
gold.
Yo! That's real gold, guys. We can do so much
Quick,
more with our outfit.
Quick, deposit it. Deposit it in the ATM.
No, it's in the
It's
Wait.
in the pouch.
Yeah.
Or the patch.
it's in the pouch.
No way.
God,
That's
no
a
way.
wooden ladder.
Oh my god! 4 wooden ladders?
2 more to go. 80 is
Another spell scroll. We'll figure that
Yeah.
out in post.
Yep.
Give me more 40s.
Okay. This
One
is
last one.
The last roll here. 82.
Another spell scroll. All right, we'll.
I mean, y'all.
Yeah,
I rolled like
This might
3
be-
different things there.
yeah, that is crazy. Yeah. Huh.
I mean,
Okay.
Y'all's a wizard, right? So, like, spell scrolls
Yeah.
are, like, can actually be good for that.
I think the 4 in the potion of heal probably means 4 potions, right? Like,
I'd imagine.
imagine. We'll say it. I'm pretty sure it. We'll say that is so. Yeah, I don't know why else it would say 4 unless it meant there was 4 of them that you get. Okay. Is there an easy way to randomly generate a spell scroll? I don't know if there is.
Oh, there's got to be something.
There's got to be
It's gotta
something.
be a generator online.
Yeah. We can figure it out later.
Yeah.
Fix it in post. Because you have 3 of them, right?
Yes.
Okay. We'll figure that out. We'll figure that out later.
Dang, no rowboats.
No rowboats.
No boats.
Yeah.
Does Mike have a serpent scale armor?
Sorry, what was that?
Serpent scale armor.
Serpent scale armor. Let me see. Yes. That is. Wait, this one doesn't have a price. What in the world? Why does this not have a price? That means it's free.
I wasn't gonna say it.
No, I don't know why that doesn't have a price. Okay, what does this do? Let's think of something appropriate. Seems like... Because what kind of armor is it? Is it scale mail? What other
Yeah.
magic scale is there? Is there any? No, there's not. Okay, what about... Mariner's armor is... Well, let's see. It's plus 400 of the base armor. Is that like equivalent to the serpent scale armor, roughly, in goodness? Sorry, I'm realizing not every item on this sheet has a price. I just thought it did for some reason.
All good.
Yeah, I'm just gonna call it 450 for that, because that would be how much scale mail Mariner's armor would be, which is, and I think adamantine is around that, or myth. Yeah, well, so it'd be 450 for that. We'll call it.
Okay.
Because it just basically it
will-
lets you apply your full dex instead of +2, and then you don't have disadvantage on stealth, right?
Yeah, so basically I'll be gaining 2 extra AC, and I will no longer have disadvantage
Yeah.
on stealth.
I think that's probably.
That's pretty good. I feel
Yeah.
like if you can get that,
Wait, like, see what's
Yeah, he said
myth?
450.
Because that's better than Mariner's armor. I think that's more equivalent to Mithril in like actual goodness, right? Because Mithril's like the. Mithril is imposed disadvantage. Oh, so it's even better than Mithril. Is Adamantine the one that I was thinking of where you can't get crit?
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems more okay. I'm gonna price it like Adamantine, so that would be 550. I think that's more fair.
I'll be honest, I feel like that's a bit more fair. I was gonna say, like,
I think it's 550. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Not. Yeah. Most of the items on this list have a price, but there's a handful of them that don't.
is the 550, is that in addition to whatever scale mail costs?
No. So it's adamantine is plus 500 to additional costs, and scale mail is normally 50. Correct? Yeah. So it would be 550 for that armor. I think that seems reasonable.
I mean, Davros, how much money do you have? Like, I have 40 gold.
I will have 25 gold afterwards.
Oh.
Hmm.
Yeah, because I only had 440 gold and then like 50 gold in the party fund. But that was also because I already bought armor previously.
All right, yeah, I'll buy it. I'll be broke.
All right. Yeah.
And that'll be also
I
be
think
really good.
I think that's a fair price because that's pretty good armor.
Is that like new? Why have I never heard
It's
of
from Candlekeep Mysteries.
So it was like a year and a half, 2 years.
Oh, it's been older than
released.
that. Candlekeep was a while ago.
Is it? Time is just.
I know it doesn't
man.
feel right.
Yeah, basically it's just like a book of a bunch of one shots.
Mm-hmm.
So that's probably why you haven't heard of it, Matt.
Okay.
All right, I got my sick new armor, bunch of snakes on it.
Yeah.
Yol, you buying any wands? I mean, we looked at wands of magical missile earlier, right?
You can always come back. I don't want you to also feel like you have to be pressured to make a purchase.
And yeah, the problem with most staffs and wands here is that, like the uncommon ones at least, yeah, they don't really. It's most of them is just +1 bonus to spell attack rolls, and then usually some other like minor feature.
Also, I feel like if you find something like after the stream,
Yeah,
you could probably be like, "Hey, I just bought this." And
yeah, exactly. We don't have to sit here and necessarily look through the items forever. If you don't have something to get immediately, we could always kind of retroactively phone it in.
I thought about buying the headband of intellect, guys.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't be dumb anymore. But I thought that that wouldn't be as cool.
Yeah. You weren't intelligent enough to make that decision.
Yeah. 8 intelligence can only get you so
would
far.
intelligence even help your class? Like,
No, it wouldn't help my class whatsoever. My character wouldn't be dumb anymore. That would be the only benefit.
Yeah. Alrighty. So yeah, Yoel, if you want to hold off on buying something for now, and I can, because I know there's like, I feel like there's some magic items that like give you +1 to saves as well that might be beneficial. I just don't know what they are off the top of my head, so I can't just be like, oh, like see if it has this here. Yeah, I don't know.
I do want to ask. Sorry.
I was just say there's the Mizium apparatus, which seems like a good wizard item.
What the fuck did you just call me?
He's making stuff up.
He's making stuff up now. Oh my god, this is so much reading. Holy shit.
A lot of it's just flavor text.
Oh, this is
It
some...
gives you access to a bunch of spells.
Gotcha, it's some Ravnica stuff. I've never heard of this before.
Yeah, I've just been looking at like all the uncommon and common items.
Yeah.
They have potions too, right?
They really only have like health potions here. Any other magical potions would be at the potion store that I'm blanking on the name of, but you guys have been to before.
I mean, I'll take a. Do they have greater potions?
Lovely
up here?
brews.
Lovely brews.
Sorry.
There we go. No, they only have, if you're looking for potions of healing, like greater potions of healing, they only have normal ones here.
Okay.
And we also now have 4 additional healing potions,
Yeah.
courtesy of the professor.
And for 24 feet long wooden ladders.
Oh yeah. Think of all the things you can climb with those.
Think of how useful that would have been in the fight we just had.
Yeah, you could have climbed
Yeah.
out of the pit. Alrighty. Are we good for now on the shopping then? And yeah, we can get something figured out later, maybe that could be something you could buy. Otherwise,
I think so.
yeah.
All right, sounds
Yeah, I
good.
don't want to just sit here twiddling our thumbs necessarily. All right. Was there anything else you guys wanted to do here before the end of the day?
No.
And on my end,
I don't think
Yeah,
so.
good. I'm all good.
Alrighty. All right, you guys can just chill for the rest of the evening until the next morning comes here. Now, it's a little early. Do we want to stop now in between the days? Do we want to keep playing? If there, it's that awkward one. We've been going for 3 hours 45 minutes. We could keep going a little bit more if you want to, but then we might end up in the middle of something. I don't care either way. I'm fine. If you guys want to keep going, if you want to call it here.
So what's our plan is we got to go to Cosmic Clash Games, maybe to the library.
Mhm.
I think I'd rather start fresh than like end halfway through a thing. I don't know what you guys
Yeah.
think.
Mhm.
that's kind of what I'm feeling.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like we got some good info though this
Yeah.
session.
We didn't kill Gargo, unfortunately. Next time, though. All right, guys? Next
But
time, we'll
I also
murder in
then
cold blood, broad daylight.
I feel like we also then want to check the Colosseum just because Verdun is always there. Every single loop he's always been there. So if he's not there, then we presume that this death goes on through loops, which I think we already kind of assumed, but we
Yeah.
never fully
There's just more evidence to that.
yeah.
Alrighty. Sounds good. We'll go ahead and call it there then. A bit of a short session, but still, over 3.5 hours. Not bad. And we will pick it up next time. Alright. Bye-bye, chat.
Bye.